PK and DK Show.
Please stand by. Stand by. On the air next. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. On the air next.
It's the PK and DK Show. It's all about the internet.
www.pkndk.com. Forget normal.
The PK and DK Show. Your average everyday couple fight and make up on YouTube. Welcome to our dysfunctional life.
All right. Get this going. Come closer. Come on. Come a little closer. There you go. There you go. Come a little closer. How y'all doing? Welcome to the PK and DK Show. Although, if you take a look over to my left, there's no DK. Hasn't been allowed to enter this room since she got home, which has been a little difficult. Because when you walk into our apartment, the studio is immediately to your left. Luckily, we put up this curtain that's supposed to kind of like, it's supposed to be for the sound, but it's not. I don't even know if it works or not. So that's been closed, and she's been kind of like, and I've been watching her to make sure she hasn't been doing any kind of sneak peeks. But, she's been walking in and out and just straight down the hall and back over here. Now, why haven't you been able to look into this room? On the wireless mic, here she is. You there? The mic died? You kidding?
Just kidding. Just kidding.
The hell are you doing?
It's my birthday show, so I think you're doing something special in there.
I'm doing just a little. We got some surprises for you. We got you that fancy champagne you've been talking about. Got you a few gifts that are around the room. Now, when is your actual birthday?
My birthday's on Monday.
All right. We're going to celebrate, obviously, because this is the last show, before your birthday. We'll celebrate it tonight. Come in here. Now you can come check out the room, and let's get this going.
Oh.
All right. Oh, what? You didn't tell me to dress up?
Yeah. Wearing your Sunday best.
Use the microphone. I can't hear you.
I don't know. Keep
Jeez.
I'm wearing my Sunday best.
Huh. Wow, that's very fancy.
Yeah,
I didn't
what do
realize
you
we were going to get
think?
all sexy DK tonight. Going out tight dresses on, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
There you go.
Look at all this.
So there's some gifts scattered around the room. Some of them you're going to get tonight. Some of them you might not. I don't know. It really depends because I was going to, if you get all of them tonight, don't touch things. If you get all of them tonight, then on your actual birthday, you're going to be disappointed because you're not going to get a goddamn thing.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to have to talk about a little later on in the show if we're going to get some of these gifts and which ones. Also, we got to talk about the Chainsmokers. Ooh, did we get heavy with the Chainsmokers? Yes, we did. New best friends, the Chainsmokers. We got a great point-counterpoint that you can vote online right now on pkndk.com or thedailyf.com.
PK and DK.
I hit the wrong button.
PK and DK's point counterpoint.
All right, so the point counterpoint for tonight. I'm very excited about this point counterpoint. It's top notch, which is actually one of the things that you can vote on the actual. It's one of the questions, and it's about. You're gonna have to watch the video, which we'll play for you right now. But you did your fantasy football draft.
I did.
How many ladies are in this league?
8.
8 ladies.
8 ladies.
You guys do this every year?
This is our 3rd year.
You came in second last year.
3rd, but thank you.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you said second last night.
I was joking. I got 3rd place, so you pay in $20 and I got 20 back.
Oh, okay. So you broke out even.
Exactly.
So now I do have to say I know absolutely nothing about football besides getting hammered and having a good time. So thank you.
And that's about all I know as well.
Now, I think you know a little more than I do when it comes to it. I think you do know a little more than I do. But so last night, I want to play this video. This is when she was picking her team. I'll put a little thing together. Have you seen this? Because I know I posted it earlier.
No, I have not seen
You're
it
watching
yet.
it for the first time.
Yes.
All right. So this is DK. And I wanted for you guys, especially in the chat at pkndk.com or thedailyf.com, hit the live tab. You'll see the chat. But kind of like rate DK's team, because she'll run down all the players, right? Now, you can vote online, and here are the options. Top-notch picking wizardry. Way to go, DK. That's if you agree with her and the team that she picked.
Thank you.
Not bad. Girls know her. The girl knows her stuff. Not bad for a girl. Nothing to brag about, but decent nonetheless. And a few words come to mind. Shit, ass, poo, poop, fecal festival, crap, turd, rubbish bullocks, and Clusterfuck.
Oh, good Lord.
So that's,
I hope it's not that last one.
So you can vote that last one as well, and we'll see throughout the show. We'll go back and we'll check how people are voting on it. But here you go. This is DK's fantasy.
I don't want to pick anybody from Dallas.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Yay! R. Gronkowski from New England Patriots. He's pretty hot.
Who's your number one draft pick?
Him.
That's your number one draft pick?
Yeah.
Why is he your number one draft pick?
Because he looks cute. Good luck, everyone. May the best auto draft win. Yeah, I don't know who to pick. I'm so excited. Who should I pick? Who should I pick? Russell Wilson. Done.
Outfit change. I like it.
Yes. Jay Jones it is. Woo! Let's see what he looks like. Oh, all right.
Speed this shit up! Speed the fucking shit up! Let's go, I'm tired of watching this slow bullshit!
All right, so on my team we have, for starters, Russell Wilson, quarterback for Seattle. We have C. Hyde with San Francisco. Alfred Blue, Houston Texans.
Oh, Blue!
Jay Jones with Atlanta. We have Jay Matthews. He is a WR, whatever that means. R. Gronkowski, he is a tight end for New England. C. Spiller for New Orleans, he is Q, so I think that means questionable, so I don't know why I selected questionable. For Seahawks, and then for kicker I have Steven Grotowski. And then on my bench I have R. Matthews, L. Fitzgerald, T. Coleman, Colin Kaepernick, Jay Brown, C. Parkey, who is kicker for the Eagles, and then K. Wright. So I don't know, how do you do? I think well.
Crank it, Glenn!
So again, you can vote, and your options is let me exit out of this. Actually, I guess I can't exit out of this.
Yeah, I think it's
Go ahead, one more
amazing.
time.
I think top-notch picking, wizardry. Way to go, DK. Not bad. Girl knows her stuff. Not bad for a girl. Nothing to brag about, but decent nonetheless. A few words that come to mind: shit, ass, poop, fecal festival, crap, turd, rubbish, bullocks, and clusterfuck.
I think you forgot poo. Either you said poo and forgot poop, or you said poop and forgot poo. Either way.
Whatever, it's the same thing.
I can't even hate. So I don't know. Should I vote in the middle? Where should I vote? You guys tell me. What are people saying in the chat?
Reno is saying you did really good, DK. Juicebox asks how many are in the league. There are 8 of us.
Yeah. By the way, every single one of the other ladies had it on auto draft, so we had to wait like a minute and a half.
Like
okay.
Half did.
And the entire time she's like comparing their looks and stuff. So I don't know, but people are saying
not bad.
Not bad for girl knows her stuff, or not bad for a girl. Big difference there.
And then I had our buddy Ryan who said I did terrible.
Okay.
And he actually gave a list of who I should have picked.
So I'm going to go with nothing to brag about, but decent nonetheless. Let's see how you're coming in so far, because since I put it up a few hours ago, a bunch of votes. All right, so a few words that come to mind is in the lead with 50% of the votes. Nothing to brag about is number 2. Oh, man, top notch. Top notch is right in the middle. Not bad. Girl knows her stuff, and not bad for a girl. Rounding out the top 5. You can vote again online, pkndk.com. Actually, thedailyf.com is probably the website we need to start concentrating on saying, because I'm phasing out the other one. But boom, there you go. All right, on this show, we're going to talk about this. She found like how to buy one-way plane tickets for $15.
Correct.
Get out of my face.
Okay, goodbye.
Is this legit or is this a scam?
No, this is legit. I mean, it's to certain cities, of course, but it's a legit.
All right, that's on the way. I'm not very happy about the fact that I'm a huge Mr. Robot fan. We talked about it in a past show. They've pushed back the season finale, which was supposed to be tonight. I was going to end the show so I could watch it early.
But they ended it due to
this is crap.
What happened earlier today, which was one of the saddest stories.
Don't give the whole thing away. It's coming up.
Yes.
All right, what else? Speaking of you, we've got some of the gifts we're going to open up. Speaking of you, we got to talk about your ratchetness after the Texans game, walking home with no shoes.
That was pretty disgusting.
From NRG Stadium into an Uber and into a bar. Let's applaud that. Because, you know, when you don't have shoes and you're in an Uber, you probably would go home. Not us. We actually passed.
Home.
We passed the apartment. That's right. We didn't go to a bar before the apartment. We passed it, went down a couple more blocks, had some more drinks, shoeless in this bar, and then walked back. I do have to respect.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is a true story.
We got to recap the night with the Chainsmokers. Yeah, we got turned up with the Chainsmokers. That was a lot of fun. I haven't
seen that that picture of you.
We've got a champagne taste test, which is why we have so many flutes coming up here, because it's her birthday. I decided, all right, let's spend and get to this $50 bottle she always talks about. But if we're going to do that, I want to test it up against the other like $7 bottles, because if she does like Cook, if Cook wins... Cooks, right? Is it Cooks? Which one? What's the other bottles in the competition?
I have Cooks and Corbel, which are all sparkling wine.
And please believe I am praying to the Lord up above, though. Either one, I don't care which one. Either one wins, so we don't have to,
get the expensive actual champagne.
Because then I'll get an ear beating. Like, I told you it tastes better. So we're going to do the champagne taste test. That's coming up. And more on the Apple Watch we're giving away. News and Do We Care? What do you have just quickly in News and Do We Care? We'll get to it in a few.
We have Donald Trump once again in our story. And Do We Care? He had another interaction with a guy from Univision.
Oh, he kicked that reporter out.
Uh-huh.
So we'll talk about it.
It's National Dog Day, so Do We Care?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, don't tell me now if we care. Just tease the stories.
Those are the stories.
These are the teases. You ain't got nothing else?
Those are the stories.
You had a big-ass list of stuff on News and Do We Care.
And then we also have the crazy flight deals.
We're going to talk about the shooting. We're going to talk about the Halloween costumes, how people are upset about the Lion Halloween costume and the I Am Kate Halloween costume, the Donald kicking that dude out. We're going to talk about the Dow Jones just a little bit.
And then
all these things in News and Do We Care.
The one guy and we're not going to say where, but maybe we can do a guess. He jumped to his death because of the stock market.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Lost his ass?
Yesterday.
Dude, you got to hold
off.
off.
But it's good today.
It came back.
I know.
Bro, you got to relax, man.
Yes.
Go killing yourself for, man. You at least give it a couple of days, see if it comes back.
Right.
It's back, right?
It's back.
It's on the way, all that stuff. Online, of course, the new website. It's getting there. I'll be honest with you. It's getting there. It's slowly had some problems. Every once in a while, it goes down. I'm working through the bugs, but it is getting there. That's a big headline. Very excited about being able to do stuff like the DK fantasy football thing. Another, I think yesterday we did another video, and just stories that we see throughout the week. We'll just post right on there. Obviously, we had the reporter thing that we're going to talk about in a few minutes. The guy, did you hear about this guy? This dude, brutal life for this brother that got falsely arrested.
Oh.
For his brother 6 times.
No, I did not hear
6 times they got his ass. Also online, you can check out the Satanic Victoria's Secret catalog thing. I've got to imagine. I don't know that this guy, he's got to be an actor. I'll see if it loads up and we'll play. I'm working on the speed of the website as well. Did I play this for you already?
I have not.
So they put a satanic statue up.
Okay.
And old boy was getting interviewed on the news, and just listen to him.
Been seen publicly. The Satanic Temple says the statue is a symbol for what they advocate, the separation of church and state.
It's like you can't have one without the other, you know? Like I'm equal parts God and the devil. A cloak of shame covers this man, and only supreme light will wash my body clean. But how could that light possibly reach me with the thick clouds of indecency that surround my poor soul? So I carry my wrongdoings on my back like some kind of tormented hiker, lost in the hills of misfortune, looking desperately for that peak to rescue him from the valley of depraved habitual self-pleasuring. But again, I find nothing except for sweaty, devastated loneliness and 1,000 judging eyes staring back at me from the cover of a stolen Victoria's Secret catalog. I didn't take your mail, Mrs. Pemberton. Stop asking me that. Leave me alone!
What? And that's it. So.
I don't know. Satan's pretty cool.
Now, it's important to...
So that okay,
can't be legit.
We listened to, I think it's Flowbot, and the guy has like the very opening song sounds. I mean, not the words, but just his like tone and how
rant?
fast. Yes, that's exactly what that guy sounds like.
Yeah,
I'm
he
like,
does sound
maybe
like that.
he's been practicing for a while, and maybe he has his own satanic album out.
I don't know. Either way, like even if he's not legit, I thought it was still pretty entertaining. So I'll put that story on there. I did this week. I took the time to brag on the entire state of Texas because I got my license. Finally. I've been here 5.5 years, finally got my Texas, so I felt like legit. And then it really, it wasn't the license that did it for me, that made me really feel like, all right, this is, I kind of feel like a Texan. It was my veggie drawer. It really was. It was my veggie drawer because, like, this we went shopping. I try to be healthy. This was like, and then I looked down as I was putting everything away, and I'm like, God damn it, yeah, look at that.
Yeah. A lot of jalapenos. You got some hatch pepper up in there, some asparagus.
Did you read my article? Did you agree with what I was saying?
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
I don't mean to brag here, but I just realized how Texas I am. Seriously, 100% about that life. I mean, Does it get any more Texas than my current veggie selection in my refrigerated humidity control drawer? I think not. Not even close. Now, add to that I have yet to pass a Buc-ee's without utterly destroying a toilet.
That is disgusting,
Tell them that's
but
true.
very true.
My unequivocal hate for people that don't get crawfish. Tell them.
Yes,
Tell them that's true.
I'll still eat crawfish if I could today.
That I am of the opinion that y'all shits on pretty much every other word ever spoken. Come on, tell them that's a real deal.
That's real.
Yeah, I think I've just become the most Texan person in the state. Now, I realize some of you guys might disagree. Hey, the facts are the facts. If you want to talk, come talk in your noise. And let me see your veggie drawer. You can send that in at pk@thedailyf.com, but don't try to go stock it.
Question.
Like, send it in now.
What's
up?
Are those all vegetables? Those are, like, because they have seeds. I thought if they had seeds, they're fruit.
What do you mean? That's the healthiest. What are you crapping about, right?
I'm just saying that I thought if the things had seeds, they were fruit. And I thought that peppers had seeds, and so did cucumbers.
I don't know what it is. Whatever. I'm just saying it's Texas and it's green.
Okay.
Shit and a cake. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Trying to crap. A bunch of other stuff on there as well. So if you want to kill some time throughout the week or what have you, we got to ramp up the actual content distribution, if you will, as soon as all the bugs are fixed. But we got it going on right now. You want to do a little roll call and we jump into Wine Wednesday?
Yes, absolutely. So we have Low Key Thumb, Skate Free, Christy, Matt Reno, Ken, JBL 200, Horizon, Marcus, Juicebox, 503 Nate, Manuel, Morphman, Jake A 503, Liz, Racer, Teresa, Rose, and the 4 lurkers.
Lurkers in the building.
Lurkers.
Oh yeah, it's Denise's Wine Wednesday. She don't know nothing about wine except that it make her feel good. Oh yeah, no credentials. Denise's Wine Wednesday. The following information gonna be pointless. Oh yeah, she don't even remember the wine tasting she's been to. White girl drunk.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Now.
I had to keep them extremely chilled.
Yeah. Oh, you brought all of them out.
Yeah.
Don't do the fancy one yet, right?
Well, I thought that was the point.
You want to do the fancy one? Oh, you got to do the wine taste test now?
Well, you tell me.
It's up to you. It's your birthday show. Not my birthday show.
Taking a picture.
My birthday show, I want to try 3 different types of Louis.
Okay.
The 14.
Okay.
Start saving now, bitch.
Jake 503 says PK needs a cowboy hat and boots to be Texas. He does. You have them.
Just like how I look like a lesbian when I put a cap on. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I do. The same thing. I think that scared me off from ever trying a hat on. Plus I also don't feel manly enough to rock a hat.
Hi, Esteban.
What's up, Esteban?
I don't know why I keep missing him. And 713 Anita.
You're not giving him love? That's all right. That's what they can call you out. By the way, you got to understand that her screen is a little different. So if she misses you, just put that in the chat. She'll give you your due respect. Come on now. You know that. Also, I found out one of the lurkers is my buddy Drew.
Oh, hi,
I even asked him, I'm like, why don't you log in, say what up to everybody? I don't know, man. You know.
No, he's too nervous.
I'm like, just log in, contribute. Come on, man.
Yes.
Come on, man. All right.
I don't know what to do.
So this is the fitty?
Yeah.
This shit was $41.
That's real champagne, which means it's out of France.
Okay.
The others are sparkling wine, so it's like a California Champagne Brut, which is the Corbel, which we already dived into.
All right.
And then Cook's, which is also a California champagne.
I feel like you need to do the honors and open your fancy bottle. I'll do the Cook's, and let's just go ahead for this Wine Wednesday.
Are you serious? I can open this?
Yeah, go ahead. And
so this is produced and
not
bottled
on the
by
equipment.
Perrier Jouet in France.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not on the equipment.
I'm not opening it yet.
I'm just telling you that ahead of time. I know how you roll. You'll be in here like spraying it all over the place.
It gives you directions. Opening instructions. Chill well before opening. Caution. The contents of this bottle are under pressure. Slant bottle at 45-degree angle and point away from yourself and others. Before removing wire hood. With one hand, hold the cork firmly between thumb and forefinger.
You don't know how to open a bottle of champagne?
I do, but I think it's crazy for people who don't that there's directions on here.
Well, if you don't know how to open a bottle of champagne, you shouldn't be drinking alcohol.
Never
You're a
in
moron.
any circumstances use a corkscrew when opening champagne.
Again, if you use a corkscrew, you should lose an eye and go stage diving like Fetty Wap. That story's also online this week.
And this was brought to you by wineinmoderation.eu.
All right, open the bitch up. Hurry up.
I know, I'm so nervous.
What are you nervous about? You've opened 1,000 bottles.
I know, I've never had a bottle of this.
All right, open it over there, please. It's equipment. Very, very fragile equipment.
Called
right.
PJ for short.
Where is let me see where my timer is here. Where is?
I can open champagne
Do I
bottles.
not have my timer here?
Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
Oh jeez.
The wire hood is off. Okay.
Okay. Oh God. Oh, there you go. Whoa, you did it quick.
Of course.
All right.
Oh.
No, you got to do a taste test. So, all right. So that's one of them. So you're in charge of pouring.
I'm not using a plastic flute.
Oh, see, you
Get
got to
the
know
hell
if it's
outta
plastic.
there.
You can't. Okay, so we can't use the plastic flutes.
What am I doing?
Well, we're not gonna. You're gonna need 6 more glasses then, right?
No, I don't understand what I'm trying to do here.
We're gonna do.
Thought I was
There's
just gonna-
3 bottles.
Okay.
How are we gonna do a blind taste test if you know that it's the fancy stuff is not in plastic?
All right. Give me that other plastic flute.
Which one?
Not plastic.
The glass one?
Yeah, please. All right. So how are you going to remember what they are?
Well, why don't we do you first?
Okay.
Because I think that I'm pretty satisfied with the $7 bottle, but you like to be fancy.
So how are you going to know which one's which, though, is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Crap.
So you can tell by the color. This light colored one is the Cook's.
Okay.
The one that's to here is the fancy one, and the one in the middle is not. So you mix them up, and then you.
And then I'm gonna feed you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and I'll tell you 1, 2, or 3. My eyes are really closed.
All right. No opening. Y'all watch her eyes, please.
Should I turn-
Call it out if she tries to
turn
pull
this
some
way?
shenanigans on your boy. What's that?
Should I turn like away?
No. The Cook's is the really light one.
Yeah.
All right.
But don't give me the really light one now.
No, I'm not gonna. I didn't even. No, I was just asking to line up the stuff. All right. I don't know why I'm mixing them up since you're not looking, right?
No.
All right, keep your shit closed.
I like surprises.
All right. Drink this one.
Cheers.
We'll call this number one. Number 1.
Ugh. It's very dry.
All right.
It's very cheap tasting.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Number 2. Number 1. Y'all remember number 1 is the dry and cheap tasting.
Correct.
All right.
Number 2.
Number 2.
The bubbles sound pretty.
All right. How did the bubbles on the first one sound?
Oh, this one's smooth.
You like that one?
This one's very smooth. The flavor is in the middle to the back of my tongue.
Okay.
Tastes like something I could drink all night long.
All right. Number 2 tastes like something she can drink all night long.
Correct.
All right. This is number 3.
Now, this one just has a great smell.
All right.
Already. I could tell by the notes. It's very fruitful.
No opening your goddamn eyes.
They're not open.
I see.
They're not open. But in the back, it tastes a little drier.
All right.
I think I like number 2 the best.
Do you want to try the last 2 again?
Okay.
All right, let's try the last 2. So this is number 2, and your left hand is number 3.
Ugh. That was the number 1.
Was it?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
All right, here's the other one.
Yeah, I like this one. Or this one. I like 2. I like the middle.
All right, put them down. You can open your eyes now.
Okay.
I will tell you your $50 one
shit.
is not the winner.
Oh, no.
Which makes me the winner in all of this. Gotta appreciate that.
Damn it.
Gotta appreciate that. Number 2 was... Holy shit, number 2 was the cheapest. This was number 2.
That's the one I said I liked best.
That's the... No, but you switched it up, though. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Because that's what I gave you. Number 1, the first time around, you said was crap.
Okay.
And then you tasted everything. You went back to it and liked it the best.
Damn. I feel like this one is the fancy one.
Oh, now when you can see it, yeah, now this is a fancy one. But so you liked, was it Cook's the best? Oh, hell, did I win on that one?
Wow.
There you go.
Now, which one of these 3 is the Perrier Jouet? This one or this one?
The dark one, so that one.
Okay. Wow.
Now, does that
Wow.
does that mind F you, or are you still kind of like, well, that's the fancy stuff?
No, Mine effed me. When we did this last time, that's when I found out my love for Prosecco, because that was like my favorite. We tried 5 different sparklings, and that was it. So, God, wow, I'm going to be a cheap date from now on.
Teresa's saying cooks. I feel like I'm getting drunk just watching the show.
Yeah, it usually
Welcome
happens.
to it. Welcome to it. A fun fact from Teresa, it only takes 6 turns to unlock the cage. Between that is how many times what are you talking about? I have no idea what maybe they're talking about something.
The cake, no, what,
What's that?
Oh, pick that one up before Kiki eats it.
All right.
She's talking about like the wire. That's the cage.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, and then
okay.
Yep.
Real quick, in under 20 seconds, I don't want to take all night, but I'm going to close my eyes in under 20 seconds. Remember them, okay? Now,
Wait,
this is
I don't
Cooks, this is the other one,
Yeah,
and
I
this is
don't-
your fancy one, right?
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? The dark one is the fancy stuff.
This one's darker. This one's darker.
Oh, shit. I don't know. All right, never mind. I won't do it. It's fine. All right, so there you go. There's your little wine test. Let's do it. Wine Wednesday. Did you know? Real quick.
Ooh.
Did you know? No. Did you know?
Here's how much to spend on a bottle of wine. This kind of goes with Wine Wednesday, right? Here's how much like to spend and feel good about yourself when you're showing up at a party and you have like a bottle and you're like, should I buy the cheap stuff or the good stuff? This was broken down by, I believe it was Forbes, and they said if you make $50,000 a year, buy a bottle that costs $5 and that is fine. If it's a couple combined income of $120,000, look for a $12 bottle, and that's what you should be taking to different parties and what have you.
And you said you just needed 20 seconds to tell me which one you like best, right?
Yes.
All right.
Do you know what's what?
Yeah, I drank them so we can start fresh.
Sparkling wine is better. Yeah. Later, Ken. See you later, Ken. Ken is out at...
Corbel.
Which one you want? Corbel? Which one's Corbel?
That one. Middle.
All right. By the way, we're going to do a little fitness update in a little while. We're going to talk about that Apple Watch, and props to M. Gomez, who's been on her game. Also, some
Megs
other...
Anderson.
Megs. Was it Megs that's on her game?
Megs, too. Yeah, Megs every day.
On her game, yeah.
Even on the weekend when we were hungover in bed for, like, binge drinking for 2 days, she's like, it's a great day. Get up and get out. And I'm like, I can barely walk the dog.
And just real quick, because if you can't make it to later on in the show, I will tell you, like, all you got to do is just, like, you don't have to be a superstar or lose a bunch of weight. Just try. That's it. And if you do try, send us a picture. And if you go to our website, if you tweet us at PK and DK, at the very top, you'll see Fitfool. If it shows up on that page, you're entered to win the watch. It's that simple. And the last Wednesday before we go on vacation, which I think we leave on the 19th, so I think that last Wednesday is the 16th. I could be wrong. The date's on the website. But that last Wednesday is when we're going to do the drawing live on the show, and we'll send it out to you before.
That is correct. December 16th is the Wednesday.
And this crap ain't working right now. But normally, this page actually freaking works, and it shows up there.
Yeah, it's just loading. Just give it a moment. But let's try real quick. You said 20 seconds.
20 seconds, go.
All right.
19, 18. All right, next, come on, let's go. Go. I think I like the first one better. Next. Oh, this shit. Yo, that's sugary. That tastes like flat sugary water. That's garbage. That's crap. Oh my God, that's a fecal festival. Oh, I gotta get that taste out of my mouth. All right, between these two.
Okay.
I think I like 2, but let me real quick. Very bubbly. I could rock that. I think I like this one the best.
PK Vicks Perrier Jouet.
Really?
Yes.
Shit. God damn it.
I
kidding.
pick Cooks that you pick Perrier. I guess that's what 10 years of age difference does to us. I like the cheap shit. You're a fancy boy.
Oh my God. Nah, the other stuff was just too sugary, sweet, and like tasted flat or what have you.
You do like sour.
Man.
And what happened? So Teresa in the chat says true champagne tastes like yeast. And PK loves sour beer, which is basically when yeast goes bad, it does sour weird tricks. So you love yeast.
Oh, that's...
Do you want to...
No, I don't. Now I'm mine effed. Now, because the whole point of this was to kind of like get her off the expensive stuff. But now if I know that I like the expensive stuff, then I'm really screwed.
PK just likes the finer things in life.
I'm in a pickle now is what I'm saying. Let's get to news. And do we care? You got those stories? Can you bring them up real quick?
Don't you have them up?
I do. Do you not have them?
No, I thought you had them in your chat.
That's
when
fine,
I was
that's
sending
cool.
them to you. News and do we care.
National Dog Day. I think we all can care about that because we all love our animals. Yeah, do you care?
Absolutely,
Or
yes.
are we going to the hoop?
No, we definitely care about National Dog Day. I've posted at least 3 pictures of our little princess Kiki.
Yeah.
And there's a new study which was published in the journal Science. It reveals a fascinating reason why you are so close to your furry companion. Can you guess why?
Because I have no idea.
When humans and dogs look at each other into the eyes, they both get a boost
But why does not work with other animals?
of feel good. It's called oxytocin.
Yeah, but why does not feel like it would, like for me, instance, I think I'm the only person on the planet that thinks cows are adorable, just like dogs.
I have a friend that also thinks cows are cute, but
Same
it's
thing,
the
though. You
same
look into the
kind
eyes.
of, it's the same kind of boost that you get when you look at your newborn baby.
But I'm saying, why don't you get that boost when you look at other
Why
animals?
don't you ask the Science Journal?
Because the Science Journal is full of crap. All right. So we care about that. We're not going to go to the trash bin. When we don't care about the story, it goes in the trash bin, which happens to be at the very top of our studio behind a basketball hoop. Didn't really think that one through. Working on it. Is it Anna Duggar?
The Duggars?
The Duggars?
Yeah.
And she's still with her man who's charged with molestation and cheated on her?
Right. And he
What
just
I
took
don't
himself
care.
to rehab.
Do you care? Because
No,
I don't care.
I don't care.
Do you want to go to the hoop? I'll let you go to the hoop.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Do you need this note that says adminitize could
Adminitize.
the edit flow
Right.
approved post?
Yeah.
You need that one. All right.
No. You can. I've already got that down. All
So
right.
this is me crumpling up the paper, which we recycle, of course.
Right.
And I'm going to take
Oh,
it
the
to
trash
the
is in there from last week's show. Real quick. Go ahead. Oh, horrible.
Oh, shoot.
News and do we care?
Yes. No. Yeah. No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. No. No.
All right.
Yeah,
Story number.
Well, I crossed my mind.
Story number 3.
idea what that means.
The shooting today, or did you have somewhere else you wanted to go?
We should
I
certainly
did the last
go there.
one, so you
We should
you pick the
certainly
next
go
one.
there, but I feel like we need a moment of silence. It's really, really sad.
It's
It
definitely
really-
crazy. It's definitely
yes.
crazy. And we have some people in the news business, so it's nuts that, but I always remind myself, and that's the post that I wrote today on the Daily F. I always remind myself that the majority of people are awesome. They're incredible. They've inspired me to lose weight, to be better. They make me laugh. If you could choose to live by yourself in the middle of a forest with nobody around, right?
Right.
Like one of those crazy people in the mountains, or with people around you, where would you go? Put it in the chat. I'd be curious.
Right.
Because just because it's my opinion doesn't mean it's right, and doesn't mean that we're going to, and it's cool to have different opinions. That's what makes us, we're very sophisticated. I mean, you have your own life. We got our own life, But I like people. I like our friends.
Absolutely.
The majority of people are good.
So,
Even if they do bad things. Now, that guy is a psychopathic maniac that I'm glad he's dead.
I'm sure that there might, I don't know who hasn't heard the story today, because it's been breaking everywhere, all over social media, all over every single news site, news alerts at the top of every 30 minutes.
They've heard the story.
So it was a news reporter and her cameraman, 24-year-old reporter, like 27-year-old cameraman, who were just doing a story right outside of a shopping mall. And a disgruntled employee came up and shot them. And now my coworker,
He had gotten fired 2 years ago. I'm like, bro, you still got a grudge? 2 years ago.
My coworker had the video on her phone, and I refused to watch it because
I put it up and then I took it down.
No,
I watched it though. I'm not gonna lie, I watched it.
It was horrifying. It was really sad. And then as soon as the cameraman,
chilling. I think chilling was more of like the right.
As soon as the cameraman fell, that's when the camera caught what the guy, what he looked like.
Well, Boy posted the video from the other side on Facebook.
Yes, and then what also is crazy is he sent a 21-page document of
course, all the crazy people do that.
ABC.
All the crazy people do that.
And what I hate so much is that everybody is now fixating on this guy who's the horrible person who, after he killed 2 people, then killed himself, like went on a chase and then killed himself, and his face is what's all over everything, where I don't feel like he needs to be recognized at all. Like,
right.
I wish that he was just like a silhouette, and it's not about, what he did, because it's awful.
Yeah.
It's just one of the worst things.
I don't know. I always try to come back to the fact that the majority of people are cool, and that's why you got to appreciate what you have and the people around you, and you can't stop living life. What are you going to do? Again, isolation. Do you think that's better? Do you think it's better to go live in like on a cabin somewhere with nobody around? Try doing that. You'd be fucking miserable. Miserable. We've gone to like some nice cabins that our friends have had in the middle of nowhere, and it's great because our friends are there. But if I was by myself, I wouldn't have a good time. the beauty stuff would be awesome for like a week, and then I'd be like, there's nobody to talk to. There's nobody to, I mean, think about just life, man. The adventure of life, just going out and you meet good people and just, Yeah. I just try to always remind myself when stuff like this goes down. But yeah,
I know.
What else? So we care about that, so we're not going to the basketball hoops?
Absolutely. And yeah, prayers and
I will
thoughts
say,
for sure.
though, Ma, this has pissed me off because I was so excited for the season finale of Mr. Robot.
Please do not be selfish.
They took it down because of this crap that happened.
Something similar, the reason being is something similar on the finale of iRobot or Mr. Robot is what happened today, which is the reason why. It's too chilling, they said.
Okay,
it's too eerie. It's too similar.
So they're
going to
go reshoot it, or are they not just going to have a season finale?
They'll probably show it at a later time. They didn't say that in the story yet. I mean, it just broke 3 minutes before I told you.
I mean, God forbid anything ever happens to me or you.
Yeah.
But I would never blame the day after if a show had already been done weeks ago. Now, if somebody gets inspired by this, if they get inspired by this and they put it in a TV show and come out like in a couple of weeks, that's more offensive than a show that's already had something in plan. That's a story. That's a story arc that they've worked since the beginning of it. You know what I'm saying? So
I know, but what if the creator is the one that said, "Hey, in respect to what had happened today, we're going to take."
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know. I mean, for selfish reasons, obviously, I want to watch the end of Mr. Robot because I've been looking.
Yes.
But I also think that on the same path. A lot of directors get the question of, well, you don't write like the roles for women or whatever, or it's not about that, man. Your job is to develop a story. Now, whoever's in your head and however the story goes, that you have to do justice to the story. Mr. Robot, if they wrote this like a couple of years ago or last year or whatever, that was the story.
JK in the chat says that it happens when the Dark Knight theater shooting happened.
They didn't stop the Dark Knight.
The movie Gangster Squad had to do a reshoot because there was a theater shooting in the movie.
But I don't know, man. I guess I'm very, very torn because again, I think that movies and TV shows, the good ones, are about the story, and they don't slap them together. The good TV shows like Breaking Bad, which I've never, I just couldn't get into it, but I've heard great things and I've read interviews about how the show was put together. So I have the utmost respect for the show. That story from beginning to end was established. It's not like Lost to where they had a great idea, concept, and they were like, all right, make it up. So every week they'd make something up, and it was shit at the end.
It's just gonna
horrible at the end, right? So you have to respect the story. Mr. Robot, that was the story. That's not offending. Why would that be offending anybody?
I'm not saying that it offended, but if the director or the producer said that, hey, we're going to,
and I understand that out of respect. I just think I would be more put off if somebody used this as inspiration to come out with something.
Well, who knows? People do the craziest things. Like, I mean, nobody would have thought that this would have ever happened. And the guy is blaming, like, what ticked him off. Like, the last thing was, like, all of the racial slurs and what happened with Black Lives Matter. And then that just sent him over the edge.
Well, I don't care. There's no excuse. The guy was a psychopath. There's no excuse.
Not,
I get angry at a lot of things, obviously. Like, I need to, but you don't go out.
They said just out of respect to victims and the families and colleagues and all of our viewers, we're postponing tonight's episode. Our thoughts go out to all those affected during this difficult time.
Use this time to catch up on the show because I'm telling you, it is the shit. That show is like the best show on television.
It's going to air on September 2nd.
Let's continue with news and Do We Care? So in a month?
September 2nd, which is next week.
Oh, next week?
Yeah.
Oh, so just 7 days?
It's in a week. Anyway.
Do you care about the fake hate regarding the I Love Kate and 24 Halloween costume?
It's just the No, I don't. No.
You want to go to the hoop? It's your birthday. You got to go to the hoop.
No.
Go to the trash hoop. Tear them up. Come on now. Go to the hoop. Let's go. Let's keep this going. There you go. Miss it by a mile.
Yeah.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, on her birthday, she comes through. All
right.
There you go. Yeah, sorry.
Now it's time.
Shit. Sorry, guys. I'm still experiencing a little bit of technical difficulty since you decided to spill a full bottle of wine on the touchpad.
All right, next story.
All right, well, hold on.
Do we care?
Go ahead.
McWhopper.
I care about a McWhopper. What up?
What do you think a McWhopper is?
Oh, I don't know. It's like a McDonald's?
Big Mac and a Whopper
together?
What?
I do care about this. Yes, I do.
So-
Look at me. Even on a diet, I care about that.
So Burger King came to McDonald's and was like, hey, we're going to have a day of peace, and we can combine and make McWhopper. I think it was going to be in Kentucky or something. McDonald's came back and said, no thanks. That's not going to happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
McDonald's were the haters?
No McWhopper.
Mickey D's
No McWhopper.
shut it down from Horizon 503 in the chat. Wow, no kidding. Why?
They said no, they don't need it.
Is there anything else? The
Yes.
Dow Jones? The
Yes.
Dow Jones? Yeah.
Then do we care?
We stop doing that now? Come on.
No,
I need you on your A game. You need a 5 hour.
Bitch, I
You
have
shot
my
a heroin.
stories,
Let's get this bitch
and
going.
this is my segment, and you're
There
not
you go.
letting me get to my damn story.
Go.
So shut your mouth and let me talk.
Go to the point.
I don't care about the Dow Jones. Good job. It's up. It's down tomorrow. It's up tomorrow. It's down tomorrow. It will affect my 401k. We're at $42 in it.
What about the dude that committed suicide and it came back today?
Well,
Come on.
that guy was in China, and it's very difficult in China.
So that's a different thing?
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah. Those dudes, man, those dudes go crazy, right? Those dudes get nuts. I guess they got like I don't know. It's hard for me to process. Like even money. Right? Isn't that like, don't you think when you have that much money? I obviously do not have the facts, and I'm the dumbest when it comes to finances on the planet, dumbest man on the planet. So
That is true.
please take everything I say with a grain of salt. And
Absolutely.
educate me if you can. At whatever point, maybe you're listening to this next week, send me an email, pk@thedailyf.com. But I can't seem to understand something. So those dudes make bank.
Right.
Don't they take some of that bank out and, like, in case some shit like this goes down, and put it in their own private accounts, or, I don't know, cash under a mattress or something? Like, enough so they can not commit suicide because you know it's going to go down, you know it's going to dip, you know some stuff is going to happen, right? At some point, you know 2008 is probably going to happen again.
Yes, right.
So if you're doing really good, wouldn't you take some money out and, like, so that way when it goes down, you're going to be depressed and hate your life and, like, probably out of a job, but you still have like a couple mil sitting somewhere, right?
You would absolutely think so.
I just don't get it. Maybe
But
I'm
I
off
don't know.
base or
Is
something.
the Chinese debt like the next big threat? Maybe I guess that's why he jumped off a 17-story
17-story. When we came back from London last year,
Yeah.
visiting our buddy, there was a story in the news. Some dude, the same thing happened there.
Right.
Some dude jumped off the top of the building because, like, the stock market crashed overnight or something. I don't know. It makes no sense, man. What else you got?
And then I also have the story about how you can get $25 cash or $50 in fish.
All right. Yeah, actually do that now because I was going to do it in our More Money, Less Problems segment. But, you want to save it or you want to do it now?
Yeah, we can save it.
All right,
Sure.
let's save it. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That was...
Love. Is there anything better? Well, yeah, kind of. Money. But since we can't get that, we'll settle for love. It's the PK and DK Show.
Who's Glenn? Who's Glenn? Who's Glenn? Hi, Glenn.
Stop. Which one's the fancy?
Who's
I don't want to
Glenn?
spend... Glenn is the dude that I work with.
Oh.
He's a cool...
Welcome to the chat.
What up, man?
Welcome to the show.
Hey, which one is the
Hi.
$50
The one
champagne?
that's cautiously over here.
There's 3 glasses. I don't want to drink
Oh.
your fancy shit since you're, it's your birthday. So
Thank
there you
you.
go. Drink it up.
Or you
Drink
can
it
have
up.
that one.
Cheers. Cheers to you guys. It just occurred to me that we did not cheers you to welcome you halfway throughout the week. So
I did.
you
I'm not an
cool peop-
asshole.
What? What's your language, birthday girl?
I cheers.
In the tight black dress.
It's fancy. Do you guys see how it sparkles?
Look at that. She made me look bad. I look like, respectfully show. I just went shopping over at what's the
TJ
country?
Maxx?
What's they don't have
Cavenders.
this. Cavenders. Come on.
Yeehaw!
And there's Drink Houston in the building. There you go. I do want to
Birthday
talk a little
show.
about you. We had a mess of a weekend.
Everybody does.
A mess of a weekend that happened, right? And I think we should start with the Chainsmokers and the DJ right here.
Stop. DJ Tailfeather. Waka, waka, waka.
So it was a work event for me. So I'm running around. I'm just trying to keep everything together because people are handing you shots. So, you try to do. You guys ever do the water shot trick where you have like the soda or the Coke? You take the shot and I'm going to chase it and you spit it back in the glass. I had to resort to that because so many people were buying me shots and I had to work.
Tell me this again. You fake shoot a shot. Instead of giving it to somebody else?
It's because people because there's a
Wasting
certain
alcohol.
You watch
alcohol waster.
I'm at work.
I'm
at
behind
work.
you. Give it to me.
You weren't behind me during those times.
Oh.
And if you were, I still wouldn't have given it to you because the other person wouldn't have let that happen. So not all the shots, but every once in a while, I had to just be cool. So the Chainsmokers go on, and of course the Chainsmokers are who?
It's an EDM band with Drew.
Sing the song, come on now.
Well, everybody knows that. Let me take a selfie. So they're an EDM band, group of DJs. It's boys.
Yeah.
And they have a new song called Roses that I like.
They're pretty awesome. So
and they are pretty down to earth.
I wanted my friends to be, to get a good view of the actual band when they went on.
Okay, apparently nobody's name is Drew. It's Andrew. Oh, that's Drew. Oh, I forgot we were calling each other by nicknames. Andrew and Alex.
So I'm walking through the crowd to find these fools and be like, okay, they're on. Come with me so you could watch them, right? Little did I know, as I'm walking through the crowd trying to find them, they're actually like, I guess... the Chainsmokers already pointed at her, and so she's up there watching them right next to them.
Yeah, because
I'm walking through where are these guys?
Right before they go on, their manager, we were chit chatting, and then everybody walks out, and I walk out too, and then I was like, oh wow, look, I'm in an 8x8 area with Andrew and Alex and myself.
What is going on here? Will you just tell me what's happening here?
I think I'm the third wheel.
What's happening here?
So that's Andrew, and that's me holding on to his headphones because he was letting me mix a little. I'm like, it's been a dream.
Mixing?
I've wanted to always mix or at least pretend. Can I try? And he throws his headphones, puts them on my head, and I'm like, chicka, chicka, chicka. And then there's this tiny little knob. There's
oh no,
thousands of these little knobs, and I'm sure if you touch one the wrong way, it's and it's nails on a chalkboard.
No, that's not. No, those are the knobs that just give you an effect.
Yeah, see, I have no idea. So
but that's still cool. That
I'm like, yeah.
There you go. There you go.
That one, yep. That's when they were playing with the knobs or whatever it's called.
So we had to turn up there. By the way,
turned up for what?
Unless you're preggo, I don't want, and you don't want somebody to know. There's no excuse ever to not take the shot. That's from Cheryl Hoffer in the chat. Welcome to the chat. There you go. Teresa saying that's alcohol abuse.
Yes.
Glenn saying Drew.
Drew is Drew.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I was like, oh wait, there's no Drew, but his name's Andrew. Oh.
Or he could be talking about the Drew that he works with that also watches. Okay, all right. Are you caught up now? All right. Yeah. Anything else you want to talk about that night? Anything else you want to bring up? Do you remember after we hung out with the Chainsmokers, the club closed down. They were like, hang out here. We did some more shots. The record guy offered you a job. I was getting so pissed. Pissed, right?
That's so true.
The record guy offered her a job. And I'm sitting there like,
you don't need it. I mean, neither of us need a job. We already have full-time jobs.
Yeah, but if you get offered a job, I'd like to be offered a job.
But I mean, this is a job in New York City,
Didn't you get offered
baby.
2 jobs?
Nah.
So anyway, so I'm sitting there like, oh, I hate this, but at the same time I don't. So that was fun. Do you remember anything after that?
Yeah. So after that, we went to a place called Mongoose and
What
Cobra.
did we do there? What did we do there? Tell everybody what we did there.
We had beer. And we went upstairs and we went to a table.
No, that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a little specific something. Come on now.
Was it the something where we both went to the restroom together?
There you go. Oh. Bing, bada, boom.
Whoa,
yes.
Whoa. Honey, it needs to be Hey, Ellie. Yeah. That's not bad. It's PK. It's not like it's another man.
Yeah, no,
Why the scary tone?
Yeah.
It's us. It's us as a couple. We actually are in love. Surprise.
Turned up, folks. Turned up.
And then I took a stumble and I definitely bruised up my knee. And if you take a look, I should bring my shoes in here. My left shoe is great. My right shoe where my knee is busted is totally broke. And the thing's off the bottom and I just need to toss it. I had a hard fall.
Yeah.
God, I haven't done that in a year.
You should see her knee. Her knee's all bruised up, and underneath it, and she looked at me right, and she was like, "Well, how bad is it? Do you think anybody will notice?" So I'm sitting there should I lie to her? I don't want to ruin her day or something, but it's fucking horrible.
I know, and the thing is I can't wear pants at work, so I was like, do I cover it with makeup? Do I wear a Band-Aid, or do I just walk around really, really fast and nobody looks?
So what did you end up doing?
I walk fast anyway.
Oh yeah, at one point she was like, should I wear a Band-Aid? I'm like, good luck with that. Unless you get a gauze around that kneecap, there's no way. No possible way that a Band-Aid would work. So that was Friday. And, being that it's her birthday, so that was a pretty productive evening, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
And then we hit up the Texans on Saturday. That was kind of cool. That was
yeah,
kinda nice.
absolutely. So we went.
Look at these money seats, y'all. Look at these money seats.
We day drank a little bit.
Top of the world.
We had some breakfast tacos, watched some EPL, and then I was like, God, I really want to go. I'm so inspired. I want to go to the Texans game. And then I kept looking at prices on StubHub. I'm like, no. And then we kept drinking. I'm like, yes. And then I decided to Periscope for 33 minutes on our journey up to our seats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She played that crap back Sunday morning. I'm hungover. I don't want to think about the actual night of the game. She's playing the whole night back. I'm like, just stop it. She's sitting there giggling. Oh, look at this. Remember when I followed you into the bathroom? Like, I don't want to see this.
No, I know.
I thought Periscope is supposed to disappear from the world.
That is called Snapchat.
But give her some respect, folks, because she's been Periscoping heavy. So if you're not following our PK and DK Twitter, get on that and definitely follow that. Did you tell them about how you lost your shoes?
No.
You didn't technically lose them. So afterwards,
They broke.
The shoes broke. So she decided to throw them. And we're outside of Reliance.
I'm pretty sure I
NRG.
I kick dropped them. I was like, pow.
So then we had to walk like 4 blocks throughout mud, find an Uber, jump in the Uber, ride that crap back. At some point, we decided, let's just keep going to the bar. So we passed our apartment, go to the bar, walk in. You know, the other chicks must have been like, this dirty white, #dirty white girl. Can we make that go viral?
Who is looking at people's feet when they walk in? No, people are enjoying drinks and company. They're not like, I wonder if she's wearing shoes or not. Like,
So
no one
she
says that.
shuffles in quick, right up to the bar, right? And little legs go right underneath the bar. So I'm sitting there so that you can't see her feet. So we kind of hang out. And then we have to quickly shuffle out of the bar when we're done. And then walk back 2 blocks.
Yeah.
Right? And you would think at that point, you would get to the house and maybe, I don't know, wash your feet before getting into bed?
Did you help me wash my feet?
Hell no.
No, you pushed me in bed.
I passed out. Did I put you in bed?
Oh, we got in bed together.
Oh.
Oh, not like that.
Oh.
I don't think No, I had pants on. No.
All right.
No.
All right. So yeah, the next day it was pretty much hell. But that was pretty.
I know that was like, I woke up at 7. I looked down at my feet and I was like, please don't tell me that was real. Please don't tell me that was real. I'm like, I got so like sick and I was so disgusted that I immediately popped out and like went to the shower. Pete was like, what are you doing? Just like straight dirty water.
Oh,
for like
that's
an
disgusting.
hour in bed.
So it was real is what you're saying.
Correct. Yeah.
This morning's
God damn this thing. All right, you're going to have to buy you're going to have to use your birthday money to buy a new touchscreen monitor because it's done. It's absolute done. All right, let's get to more money, less problems. You found out how you can buy a one-way ticket for $15. Tell them about that.
Yes. So there are 4 airlines right now that have amazing deals. The first one being Frontier Airline, which Frontier has a deal from...
Stop. All right. You got to tell me, like, the airlines have the deals, or is this a website?
The airline.
The actual airlines are saying we have $15 deals.
Correct.
What?
Here, pull it. Can you pull it up so people can look?
Yeah, what's the actual website?
Frontier.com. Pretty sure I just said Frontier Airline. Hello.
Watch your goddamn mouth.
FR.
Why don't you keep going there as I pull it up, please? Thank you.
FRONTIER. So, one-way flight prices start just around $15. I mean, of course, it's like a Tuesday or Wednesday, but sometimes like Saturdays. From Houston, you can get to Phoenix or Philadelphia for $15 for this deal, which sounds amazing. We have our best friends, Josh and Jilly, live there. But yeah.
So are they all partners in this $15 deal? Or
no,
like...
that's just one airline.
Oh, but it's got to be $15. No, to Orlando. That's not Miami. Hot Amy. What?
Well, those are $20 deals, but still.
Yeah, that's not bad.
$29 deals.
Do we like Frontier? Is Frontier? Get the F out of my face with you.
I mean, look, it says sale 100,000 seats available. Starting at
purchase by
$15.
valid on Tuesdays, Wednesdays,
well, you have to
and
purchase it by
Saturdays.
What's today's date? Yeah, by
See,
today.
I hate that crap. This is the stuff that really bothers me. Let's see, the $20 deals, or let's go to the $15 deal. Where's that at? This annoys the hell out of me. I hate it when airlines do this. First of all, there isn't a $15 deal unless I'm missing it. Am I missing it somewhere?
I don't know. I guess.
I haven't seen one $15 deal. So why do they have that crap up?
Okay. Well, it still says 20. There's 19.
That's 19. That's not 15, is it? The banner said 15. Where's my $15 deal?
Click the damn banner.
I did, and it took me here.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well.
Yeah, no, I didn't see one $15 deal. Liars. Frontier's a bunch of liars.
Anyway.
All right, let's go to a $19 deal. This is why I hate this crap, though. Look at this. Purchased by, all right, I'm fine with that. Prices for discount, Den members only. So I have to assume they probably go with the other rules, which is you fly out on Tuesdays, Wednesdays. That's it. Yeah. You fly out on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. The following blackout dates don't apply.
See,
So
look,
what's
and
the
it says
point?
right there, it's $15 with promo code. So it says it's $20, but you use the promo code Save Big, and it drops it down to $15.
Yeah, if you want to say flying on Wednesday or Thursday, you're going to save big to begin with. Ain't nobody flying on Thursdays or Wednesdays?
Okay, we're flying in 2 weeks on a Thursday.
Okay, and that's happened how many times in the last couple of years?
7.
Never. Absolutely never.
All right. We also have Spirit Airlines. They have low fares starting from $34. Never doing Spirit. No,
You're not a big fan of
nope,
why?
No. And it says members of Spirit's $9 fare club can save up to $10 or so on each flight through paying a $60 annual fee. However, if your flight is canceled or delayed, they'll just give you your money back, and you can't fly out to your destination.
Has anybody in the chat flown with Spirit? Will you hit us up? Like, was it decent? Did you get delayed? Will you never fly Spirit again? Maybe we should have made that the counterpoint. We should do that next week unless something bigger comes up. Spirit Airlines, is it really that bad? Would you tell them the story of your friend?
Yes.
What happened to her?
So I had a friend who was booked last Friday to go to from Houston to New Orleans, which is a 40-minute flight. Easy, not a problem. She booked it 2 weeks ago, and it was like $77 per person one way. They still charge for luggage or whatever. So she got an alert 3 hours before saying that it was delayed. She's like, really? Delayed flight? Okay, we don't need to go to the airport quite yet. And then the lady was like, yeah, she called and the flight was delayed due to mechanical reasons. So she's like, oh, okay, well, it's mechanical, so that's fine. Fix the problem. The lady's like, well, you should still probably show up just in case it leaves on time. And she's like, well, if it's mechanical, like, you're going to fix it in 30 minutes? Anyway, they go to the airport and then realize as they're almost like getting in the Uber that the flight was completely canceled. So she calls back the company again, talks to a guy that she can barely understand. And he was like, nope, it's delayed. It's not canceled. And she's like, sir, refresh your page. Put her on hold for 15 minutes. He finally refreshed the page. And then all of a sudden, yeah, ma'am, you're right. The flight is canceled. So you're not going to be flying out. And she's like, well, this is the only flight to New Orleans. So how are you going to get me there? And he's like, sorry, I'll give you your money back. And she's like, that doesn't help me. I need to get to where I'm going. He's like, sorry, there's nothing I can do. So then after that, she quickly looked up and there was 2 flights still like from United, and there was a whole nother drama there. But the only things I've heard about Spirit is if you go, you just need to pack your patience because you might be sitting on the tarmac for a while, and most likely you will be delayed. But they have really cheap flights if you don't mind like waiting in the airport. And if your flight's canceled, then
yeah. Sorry, guys. I was trying to figure something out with our sound machine as well.
So real quick, the third airline that's having great deals is Southwest Airlines, who's our personal favorite. Like best fare start at $39 each way on a few routes
that's like
from
Tuesdays or whatever.
DC to Indianapolis to Akron, Seattle to Orange County is $94. And then JetBlue, which is another great airline, but more on the East Coast, starting at $49. You have to book by today to snag the fares. We can go like Detroit to Fort Lauderdale for $79. Like Long Island to Sacramento for $59, Vegas to Long Island $49, and then so forth.
Christy's saying nice boxers. No problem. I got you.
Oh God,
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Ball check. Oh honey.
No, they're good. They're good.
They're
tucked in, y'all. They're tucked in.
How do you tuck them in?
Also, yeah, I knew that Spirit was a Walmart of airlines. Glenn was delayed for 6 hours, and
on Spirit.
On Spirit,
oh, no.
yeah, on Spirit.
Awful. Yeah, he says almost missed my grandma's funeral. How awful.
But don't you think everybody has delays?
I mean, I'm surprised nowadays if the flight is not delayed. When everything is on time and it goes well, I'm like, wow. Just like my emails at work. Oh, you're actually working. All right. Like, it just doesn't ever happen.
Speaking of airlines, I did want to get to this because I thought it was freaking awesome. Did you guys see the story of the lady that was on a plane and she live tweeted a couple breaking up? Did you see that story?
I have not.
I haven't put it online yet, but it is freaking hysterical. So the lady that did this is Kelly Keggs, right? And let me just walk you through her tweets real quick. So the guy on the plane just broke up with his girlfriend and she's sobbing, right? A few minutes later, guy says, is it really a surprise? Are you seriously surprised by this information? Which is awesome. That's like, I don't know, that's such a guy thing to say to somebody. Are you seriously shocked by this information?
Yeah.
Girl says, great. Just, you want to do the girl? Why don't I do the guy and then you be the girl?
Okay.
Is this really a surprise? Are you seriously surprised with this information?
Great. Just great. I'm so glad I paid $40 extra to be on this fucking flight with you.
I don't care.
I'm glad you don't care.
You go.
It's just so mean. Do I deserve this? Why are you bringing this up?
And then he gets kind of small. Says, I don't want to be this girl. You're not going to. Can you see that? You probably can't see that, huh?
No.
I don't want to be this girl. I don't want to be her. I want to be the best for you, and you won't let me. Is that what you're starting to do with me? You just slowly fade me out, just like the others? You don't even understand why I'm so fucking sad. You hate everything about me. This keeps going.
Oh my God, the girl has a lot to say.
Yeah.
Why is this so easy for you? It's that effing easy. What do you want from me? And then the guy goes,
you need to calm down. And
to me, I really just thought, this was going to come somewhere.
And then loud sobs. And then very stoic few minutes. I guess they didn't say anything. Then the girl says, well, that makes you so fucking special. Or what makes you so fucking special? You should probably stop talking. Just stop talking.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in that. Just stop it. Just stop talking.
Then she goes, I'm going to have to ask Charlotte. I'm going to have to take a minute when we get home and see if those stories match. Oh, my God. Scandal. Who's Charlotte? That's from the writer. Right. The guy says, I can't discuss this anymore. Girl says, I'm not worth your time. Silent sobs, some sniffing. What the F? Now they're making out. I'm not kidding. We took off. They immediately ordered 6 vodkas and Bloody Marys mix for a 50-minute flight. Chugged them in silence between makeout sessions.
What the hell? That sounds like something you and I would do.
That's what I thought too. I thought the exact same thing. I'm like, that sounds like.
Are you sure that wasn't us?
Definitely something we should do.
Look at those pictures. Was that you and me?
And who's Charlotte?
Ooh, that's sneaky.
Story? Probably not. It's still fun to watch. Welcome to our Dysfunctional Life, the PK and DK Show.
We got to get to your gifts. We got to talk about the Apple Watch we're giving away here in just a few minutes. Real quick, Ratchet report. Should we get into that?
Absolutely.
1, 2, 3.
If you're Ratchet and you know it, and your face will surely show it. If you're Ratchet and you know it, clap your hands.
Whoop, whoop. 2 women arrested after, speaking of flights, this ties into everything.
Wow,
everything ties in.
Look at you.
Crazy, right?
Tie in.
You found the story, so do you want to tell me?
Oh.
The ladies from Jamaica, man. By the way.
Jamaica, man.
Can we applaud? I can't because the sound machine's not working. Can we applaud the security measures in Jamaica?
That's scary as hell.
No F's given, my friends. No F's. Listen to the story.
So this just happened a few days ago, and there was 2 women on a flight from Jamaica to New York. And, the flight was great. They landed. They were taxiing. And then one of the ladies who had the window seat, hopped over the other lady, probably trying to get, her run on, her game going before she got off the flight so she can be off first. And the other lady's like, I'm not having that. And so she takes out, a razor blade and, cuts her with a blade.
Again, let's please, if we may, can we please applaud the security measures in Jamaica?
And
this bitch had a blade on the flight?
Yes. And then the other lady came back with her can of mace. She's like, pah! Pah!
So one of the ladies had a razor blade. The other one was able to get mace.
Correct.
No F's given in Jamaica.
Through Jamaica security, going to New York City. JFK Airport, hello, there's so many things wrong with that. And then once they landed, they were arrested, and then there were 7 people who were treated because, mace, it's like pepper spraying, gets in everyone's face and eyes, and if you're a seatmate or you're in the row behind or in front, you're getting tagged by mace. So I just thought that was insane. How are,
I don't know.
What?
It's Jamaica. They're high. They're just come on board, man.
Yeah, but you can't come on board and do what? Hello, 9/11. That's just 2 weeks away.
So what, 2 weeks? Oh, I know. Didn't you say you didn't want to fly because we're flying the day before, and you're like, I don't want to fly on 9/11.
Sorry, no, it's just something I. Sorry.
Okay. 31-year-old guy, speaking of Ratchet report continues. 31-year-old guy in Denmark arrested Tuesday for walking around IKEA drawing pictures of guys' junks on the furniture.
Okay. He was his own or just other people's or
bored or something. By the way, do you know that IKEA has this hide and go seek game going on where people go in there and play hide and go seek?
Can
and
we
now
go?
The store is no, because it's not endorsed by the company. So the stores are trying to get people to quit it with it.
Well, instead of IKEA, can we go to a Walmart or a mattress place or something? Okay.
Meg is saying, or no, Christy's saying y'all aren't drinking enough champagne.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers.
I'm trying to. I didn't want to steal your fancy crap. Is that your fancy stuff?
I don't really know at this point. I mean, there's 2 more bottles.
I'm on a diet. We've been good this week.
I'm on a diet.
I don't want to ruin the entire thing. 21-year-old St. Louis crashed his car while he was running from the cops. I can't see around this giant key that, by the way, is in front of me, so it's making it a little difficult. Making it a little difficult. When they asked why he ran, he told them that the woman he was cheating with was in the car, so we must add him to the Ratchet Report and give him a round of applause. Brilliant. Maybe even a Bernie Mac laugh. Rest in peace, my dude. Rest in peace. A guy broke into a community college in Massachusetts last year, grabbed an anatomically correct female mannequin. Anatomically? I don't know what that means.
Anatomically.
What does that mean? Is that a mannequin with a vagina?
Anatomically.
Yeah, it has to be because he had pop sex in the bathroom with the mannequin. Well, let's respect that, all right? He even wore a condom because, you don't want to catch something from the mannequin.
What is wrong with people?
He pleaded guilty to breaking and entering and vandalism and got 2 years of probation, so no more mannequin sex.
Mm-hmm.
Might I suggest he just saves up and buys a mannequin if that's his deal? Might I just suggest and throw that out there?
Or just use your hand, you creep.
And finally, how about we were talking about live tweets a little while ago. Here's one more. This dude live tweeted his night underneath his girl's bed. He says, under this girl's bed, right? A few minutes later, her mom came home too fast. She gets off at 10:30.
It's 10:21.
And the Snapchat even has the time at 10:21. I ain't even...
Okay, we don't need to say that part.
Just talking to the wood. That's horrible. I guess I'm sleeping here tonight. That was the last one. Guess I'm sleeping. Hey, I'm not... Have you ever had a guy hide under your bed or in your closet?
No.
You never had, like, your parents came home early or, like, woke up or something?
No.
Come on now.
No.
I know you scandalous girl.
No, love.
Come on now.
No.
You can tell me, though.
I would tell you, no.
All right.
I mean, I'm very honest on the show. I'd tell you anything, but no.
Love.
Sorry.
Is there anything better? Well, yeah, kind of. Money.
What?
Have you been caught with a girl under your bed?
What?
Or have you been caught with...
No, but I did have to hide in the closet once.
Did you ever
like
come out?
R. Kelly.
Did you ever come out? Did you come out?
Did you come out?
No, like what happened when you came out of the closet? Like they were gone
I had to
or
run
what?
out of the house. Yeah.
You're joking.
Nah, I had to run out of the house, and her old dude was watching TV, so it was like very uncomfortable because I had to run. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Not even through the window?
Nah, I don't know why. Yeah, but nah.
Don't most people do through the what? But what if there's like a screen on the? Ooh.
I don't know. This was a long time ago. This is like back in the day.
God,
why are you grilling me? I was asking you that. You're not supposed. Nah. Why? Where are we going here?
I do recall that I used to have a screen on my window, and sometimes I would break out of it, but only because I'd like lost my keys or something.
Okay.
I'm like today's your screen windows. I'm like, gosh, I know I keep locking that door with my keys in the house. I don't know what keeps going on.
All right. Do you want to keep talking about this, or do you want to get to your gifts? We can get to your gifts. It's up to you. We got to start going through the show.
Let's get through my gifts. Am I going to have another iron like last year? That's not funny. You really got me an iron.
That was not. I did not get you an iron for a birthday gift. I got her an iron, and you can look the show up because it was our anniversary.
No, sorry.
Like
it's still
we were at the year of iron. You're supposed to get her an iron, so I got this bitch an iron. Come on now, respect me. There you go. I have to seriously ask you some questions. Maybe the people in the chat can help us. TheDailyF.com. You want to join the chat? Hit the live tab. Also on the phone, you can. I'm still working on the app, so it's kind of dicey on the phone, but you can get on there. I don't know what to do because I don't want to be a jerk here. If you open up all your gifts tonight, you're gonna have 0 on Monday, which is your actual birthday.
Why don't you just pick your favorite one that you want me to open, and we'll save the rest.
I have a couple.
Well, you have to pick your favorite.
No, the favorite stuff I'm saving. The one that I do want you, the big bag.
Why the hell did you ask me?
No, because I'm asking. That's not what I was asking you anyway. I was asking you, do you want to get something on your birthday? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
All right. So the small bags you can't touch.
Okay.
And shit. Now we got a problem now. Because one of the Victoria's Secret boxes is the sexy stuff, and I didn't want you to open that. I think.
Is it the one in the bag?
It's got to be one of this. I think this is the sexy stuff.
Ooh.
So let's keep that. And crap. I think the other box might be.
Do you want me to like close my eyes and you look at it?
Yeah. Close your eyes and hand me the box. Don't close your eyes just yet. Just hand me the box and just turn around. Oh, shit, good. Man, I almost messed that up. No, this is good. This is good.
Okay.
So I do want to give you this, and I do want to give you the big bag. And please keep in mind that you already got an Apple Watch, so happy birthday. Or I can have it back, and I can wrap it. So I just wanted to,
Thank you.
Get the big bag. Get the big bag.
Do I get a card?
In fact, I think I have all your cards in here. Here's the thing. I hate cards. I'm just not good with cards. Not that I'm not good. What are you doing? Put it down.
I thought you wanted it.
Well, no. Just get the thing. I didn't say. So with cards, I always go out, and it takes me like a long time to find the right card. And then the problem is like there's too much pressure because you write with a pen, and then if you misspell something, then you look stupid, and she saves it for like 10 years. So then, like, whenever I write the stuff, then I have to look up the words, and it takes me forever. So what I'm trying to say is I have like 5 cards stocked up from like birthdays and Thanksgivings. Like, as I never miss. Not Thanksgiving.
Happy birthday, you turkey. Happy Turkey Day. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Valentine's Day. I've never missed an actual day. I always have the cards. They're just not filled out. So whatever. This you can open up right now.
All right.
We can use this here pretty soon.
Okay.
Well, not right now, but I kind of like that.
Woo!
So yeah.
All right.
I kind of like that, right? Come on now. Respect me. Come on now. There you go.
So it's a Battle Red Texans jersey.
Yeah, that's all right.
Victoria's Secret. And PK says I'm fat, so he got me an extra large.
I got you a medium, thank you very much.
No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
I love it.
I was going to get you a bra, but I didn't know your bra size.
How do you not know my bra size?
I don't know. I was like,
All right. This is cool.
Tiny wasn't on the thing.
Fits perfectly.
No, don't put it over your nice dress. What are you doing?
No, go Texans. And look.
And I think you'll like this. Go ahead and open up this. This goes with something.
And it's like glittery.
This goes with something we were talking about earlier on the show. So I figured everything would tie in together. So I wanted to get you that as well. I'm going to move this key a little out of the goddamn.
There's a bow.
Yeah, there you go. By the way, that store, man. I had to tell the ladies, back the F up, man.
Ooh! Shoes!
Well, because you threw them at the Texans thing.
Wow, they're fancy when they come with their own personal bag.
But the problem is I told the lady you had man feet, so that was the largest size that they had. So if they don't fit, we're gonna have to take them back and maybe exchange or something.
Aww,
so you like? Is that good?
Sweet. Yeah.
All right. We're gonna save the other stuff because I want you to have something on your actual birthday. But I figured the shoes would tie in with the story of when you threw them and we had to get in an Uber without shoes because that's how we ride. Do they fit? They don't fit, do they? Damn it, I knew it.
They're close.
Cinderella crap, it's just fairy tales.
They're close, but
hold them up here. What's wrong with them?
Oh, back of my
feet. Yeah, dude, your feet like ate them up.
No.
Honey, that's a size 10. What size are you?
Like 11 in flip-flops.
That's bigger than I am.
Women's size, honey. Women have different sizes.
Oh, man. Yeah, all right, we'll have to take on. So I guess the Cinderella story, it didn't really, I wanted to get a camera underneath the desk and do the whole Cinderella. You lost your slipper. Let's see if it fits.
And then what if it doesn't?
I'm glad we didn't do that. No, you just take them back and exchange them. Just have them order you like a special freak woman large size suit.
You're like, do you have them in men?
Yeah, I'm sure they got something.
What's up? You're in the car? It's the PK and DK mobile app. Listen, watch, comment, and more. All from our mobile app. Right here. Right now. Get it for free today in the Apple App Store. Yeah, we even made an Android version. It's the PK and DK mobile app.
Megs has been going heavy on our...
Megs has been, yes.
Yeah. Big respect to Megs, who has been on point. If you'd like to join us in our little fitness challenge, you can. It's not really about losing weight or being like some kind of superstar. It's about just trying. Like tonight, obviously, we've got, how many bottles we got? We got 3 bottles, 6 classes on here.
Correct.
We're getting it in tonight. Please believe we're getting it in tonight. But it's about like yesterday and the day before. We busted our ass doing CrossFit and stuff.
We sure did.
It's about trying. So if you'd like to get in, the idea is to inspire each other, and you can do that by tweeting us at PK and DK, #FitFool. Again, FitFool, you got to do that at PK and DK, and that's going to put you in the drawing for the Apple Watch, which is going to give away on the 16th, which I believe is the last Wednesday before we go out of town, December 19th. So whatever, I could be off on that date, whatever that date is, mark it down.
That's correct.
Send us a tweet. The more tweets you send in, the more entries you get. And right now, respect to Megs, who's been keeping us going. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been like, oh, I don't want to eat healthy. And then, like, she'll send us a video of her doing some squats or something. I'm like, well, damn it. All right.
I think
all right. And that was the whole point.
I'm not going to call you out, but I am. There was one time where Megs sent us a tweet in the morning, and then I look over and PK's still, like, in bed. I'm like, I go to work, love.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, I'm already doing squats.
I'm working out.
What
I'm
are you guys doing? I was like, PK needs to go to work.
And I'm like, oh, God, I feel so bad. So respects to her, which gets us right into our pay the respect segments. If you'd like to pay respect to somebody, put it in the chat at pkanddk.com. And, you guys are also doing great from Megs. Thank you, Megs. It's also about eating. I know it's about eating, bro. I know. It's not that easy. It's not that simple, especially on the weekends. Friday with the Chainsmokers is a perfect example. I was money 100%.
You were
please
good.
believe I was good. Until we got home at 1 a.m. Please believe we got that Domino's.
Bad.
Killed it. I was impressed.
And then what happened on Saturday?
Please believe we got that Domino's.
Again.
Killed it.
This time with like chocolate cake or something. Oh, God.
But Monday's been on point, man.
Monday we had
been on point. Today's been on point. I've eaten all awesome. 2 hard-boiled eggs. No, not today. We didn't have it today.
Oh, I forgot to
I had like my healthy, like it's been good. We've been eating good. I'm back on track. I mean it this time. I just have to figure out how to manage my weekends. That's the problem. The weekends kill me every single time. You got nothing.
No, I was like, that's very true.
I don't know how people do weekends.
Start working weekends, and then you won't have the problem.
I know maybe I got to get a job where I'm working weekends or something. Because that's what kills me. And now it's her birthday weekend.
For the next 2 weeks, by the way.
By the way, I was gonna get you a cake since it is your birthday show.
Aw, thank you.
But I figured since we're being healthy, I was just gonna put some fruit in a bowl.
No.
Stick some candles up in this bitch.
Hell no.
Right?
No.
There it is.
PK, that's not the same.
What?
No.
Healthy as a mug.
No.
What?
No. You're gonna light the fake cupcake.
That's a good possibility of that. Oh man, what kind of candles did you get?
Trick candles.
For yourself?
We can't light them.
Look at that,
No.
look at that, look at that.
That is, no offense, the worst birthday cake ever.
Boom, happy birthday. It's a new, healthier, fit fool. Tweet this bitch out.
PK, that is terrible.
What?
I like my fruit, but not with like...
There you go, make a wish, bitch. Happy birthday.
You just call me a bitch?
No. Oh, it's your birthday song. It isn't very long. Hey!
I'm not blowing those out.
Well, you better do something. Plus, it's your birthday. You gotta lean your fat ass over and blow them out.
I'm not fat.
It's an expression. Come on, hurry up. Did you make a wish?
Happy birthday to me. I live in a tree. You look like a monkey, and you smell like one too.
And we're 5. Did you make a wish? Hurry up.
I wish.
You can't say it out loud. That's gonna ruin the whole thing.
Oh, great. Now a smoke detector and the sprinklers are going to go off.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Even Kiki's singing happy birthday. Thank you, sweetie.
I wish I had my birthday thing, man. I don't have my birthday thing here.
Thank you so much, honey, for the kind thoughts.
Hey, how about I got you gifts to decorate the shit? That was not cheap. This thing, the key thing, please believe we're saving this shit, and it's going to go up for every birthday. Kiki has a birthday, this is going up.
Isn't it like
you guys got to tell me. In the chat, whenever you guys have a birthday, you hit me up, and we're going to put this bitch up.
Isn't it a bookend?
Nah, that thing was like some gourmet birthday crap, and they didn't have a price on it. And I'm like, all right, it looks great. I think it's going to be awesome for the show. She's going to like it. Hold on a second. Pinky, shut your goddamn mouth.
How about we return it tomorrow?
Nah, I already used it. Plus, I like the store, but so they didn't have a price on it. How much do you think this concoction would be?
I don't want to know, honey.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm just curious. What would you think?
20, 45.
Okay. See, I would have been happy with 45.
Oh, shit.
I would have been happy. There you go. And she looked at me at the register like, all right. Like, I don't know if she thought that I was rich or something, but, it didn't even like come across her mind that the asking price for this thing was completely just, I don't even have words. What are you doing? Put it back together. Why are you messing with it? Don't touch it. This shit's got to stay up for like a year.
I thought that maybe...
Oh, Jesus.
I thought that maybe you got this at the Home Depot and you painted it.
Nah, I would have done that.
It's like a D.
I didn't have that much time. I would have done that.
Plus,
I liked it, so I was like, I'm just do it for you.
It does look cute.
But I'm saying it's going to go up no matter who has a birthday. The shit's going up.
Perfect.
Going up. All right, where are we at? Paying respects? Let's get to the pay respects, man. I wanted to pay respects to a lady in Florida that wanted to get out of jail. Half day of work, so she had her dude call in kidnapping, or she said she was kidnapped or a friend or whatever, and that she's in jail now. But I have to respect her hatred for her job that she will put in a kidnapping threat.
Yeah.
To get out of like 4 hours
of work.
I have to respect that. I also have to respect the Connecticut lady who made me melt on Monday after getting herself arrested for keying the word war on her boyfriend's new girl's car.
Oh.
Did you see her online? Let me bring it up. We have it on thedailyf.com. I've got her. I think I have her right up top in the featured section. She was a hot. Oh no. Hey, how about this? This is a chick. Blew my mind. This is a chick.
Okay.
Really? That's all that I'm getting out of you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What if that shit is a chick? That's crazy. Where's she at? There she is. I have to pay respects to her who she forgot the H, which I kind of understand. Like if you are pressured to key somebody's car, like a mistake on the spelling, I'm gonna let you slide. But I do have to definitely give her a little bit of respect. All right. Did you have any stories for the pay the respect segment, or are we just gonna keep it moving?
The lady who had a $200 bottle of cognac and wanted to go.
Yeah, what happened with that?
So she just wanted to go through airport security, and they caught her off. And they're like, "No, ma'am, that's too much. You know that you're only allowed to take 3 ounces, and that's a lot more than that." And so she's like, "Okay, I'll be back." And then she went to the corner and chugged it. I'm like, "Damn, that sounds like something I would do."
I don't think so. I think we talked that big. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
What was the
light one?
Nah, the sugary flat wine.
That cooks.
God damn, that's horrible.
We need to put some.
Is it because I took Brut? What's Brut mean? Is that it?
More dry.
Oh,
we need to
that's
put it on like ice.
Give me some Corbel up in this thing. Give me some Corbel.
You can have some of mine.
So I was thinking about the lady that chugged that thing before she got on the plane. I don't think that I could. Like I know you can't. You complain after like 2 shots.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Hey, if someone's telling me I can't do something and I'm in my own mind that I'm going to do it, I will do it. That's a fact, Jack.
I'm just saying that seems to be like it's a pretty difficult challenge. So respect to her. WTF segment coming up in just a few minutes. Also had a couple of things you shouldn't own after you're 30. I wanted to go through that and see how many of these things I own. In the chat, what's happening? Anything good in the chat?
We just people who are speaking about how they get up at 4 or 5 in the morning to work out.
Yeah, I have the utmost respect for the people that get it in early.
Megs, E.M. Gomez, yes, absolutely.
I don't hang on, I'm looking for something. Keep going.
Teresa also says that she's a chef, so it was cool to learn how to cook organically and raw. And she mentioned in the chat how, let's see. Yeah, how she lost 14 pounds.
Doing what?
Just eating right, and 14 pounds in 8 days. And that she has taken pictures, but that's the only way to prove it. But no, if you say it, then we absolutely believe you. Yeah, that's hard. It's hard because for me, it's hard to get up. Like I set my alarm an hour early. So I'm like, I will get up and I will go and work out. And then I'm like, nah, I'll do it later.
I have the utmost respect for people that work out in the morning. That's a thing that I just can't get into. The morning workouts are like, it's hard for me to get out of bed. It's not hard for me to wake up. Like I always wake up even before my alarm. Like I have a mental wake up clock that is on mother effing point. Right? So that's not the issue. The issue is definitely just getting up after that.
Right.
I would rather just wake up and just keep laying in bed. Mornings are tough.
Teresa also says she has a book coming out about her story because, she is cancer free. And then she also is, she's the one that went over to France. She's a chef. She's cooking, doing all these things. And people are all saying in the chat, like E.M. Gomez, Megs, Christy, they all want copies of her book.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know as soon as it goes up.
Yes,
we'll put the links up on the website and all that stuff. For sure. I wish I could write a book. My grammar's so bad or whatever. I thought about it. I got some pretty interesting stories. There's no way it's never going to happen.
I can help.
Taking those bitches to the grave.
It's set to publish in January. It'd be sooner, but with school, it's hard.
Yeah, just whenever you get it done, let us know. I do want to run by this list and just keep an eye out on the chat, and so we don't miss anything. The 10 things you shouldn't own after you're 30, and let me see how many of these things I actually owned. and you're or own currently, and just keep me honest on this. Fake plants, we have one.
Yes.
So, round of applause.
We have one.
Hold on, I can't get the, trying to do like 3 things here. Here we go. Fake plant. Yeah, we got a fake plant. Glow-in-the-dark stars. Actually, we don't have glow-in-the-dark stars. No.
I used to have them, but yeah, not any longer.
I wanted a beanbag chair. We don't have one, though, but that made the list number 8. How many of these things do you guys have as well? In the chat. Put them in. If you got whatever you have, just let me know what you have. Picture frames with inspirational messages on them, like live, love, laugh. We don't have any of those?
No.
I don't think we have any of those. We do have those signs, the wooden signs, though. I think we have a couple of the wooden signs.
Yeah, we have like a love sign.
Yeah. Huge shelf full of DVDs. No, we're pretty good on that. Everything's
CDs,
digital.
Yeah. Or it's, put away politely. It's not on the shelf. It's in one of those binders.
A lava lamp.
There you go.
Not just a lava lamp. Let's do it again. This bitch is huge.
There you go.
When was the last time it was on? I don't even know. I can't find a light. Like nobody has a light for it anymore.
It's
even
retired. We should have retired the lava lamp.
Even the store that was like F the movement for the environment, and we're gonna keep the old light bulbs. Even they don't have a light bulb for it anymore. So it's been dead and just chilling in here for the last year or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, a collection of shot glasses.
Definitely have those. Why wouldn't you though? To be honest. Why wouldn't you have a collection of shot glasses?
10 things you shouldn't own after you're 30.
I disagree with that one.
Too much IKEA furniture. We're pretty good on that. I don't think we have any IKEA.
We don't have room for anything.
Trophies from high school is on the list. I'm not a big trophy guy. I never did anything to really display. I was talking about this with some other people that will display their whatever they got. To me, it's like if I didn't win something, if I'm not top 3 or something, I'm not like participation trophy. Like even the marathon medals that we got. Where are they? I don't know. I think I threw mine away.
No, you did not. They are in a special memory box.
No,
I have them in a memory box.
The shirt they give you. You know how everybody, when you do the marathon, they give you the shirt, right? If I don't finish top 3, top 10 or whatever, I'll wear that shirt proud because I did the marathon and it says, yeah, I finished the marathon. I'll put the sticker on the car, please believe. But I'm not hanging up a medal on the wall because I finished a half marathon.
I don't see why not.
No
I think
way.
that would be great. I think if you...
Because that's for first, second, third.
No, if you do it nicely and you have a picture of you finishing or me finishing or us together. No, I think that's a great memory and that's a big accomplishment. Obviously, not a lot of people are able to do it. We didn't do it last year. We haven't trained to do it this year.
I think you say that because it sounds like a good thing to say. Just like when we went to the Dynamo Championship and they came in second. You'd be proud of coming in second, right? They were miserable on that stage getting those medals. Miserable. Even the coach. Remember we even talked about how...
I'm not in the MLS. This is about a personal thing that I've personally been training for to do.
Yeah, but I also think that if you put a medal up, you're trying to... I wouldn't put it up.
I think it's a personal accomplishment. I absolutely would.
Wouldn't do it. Hell no. Now, if I came in first, second, or third, or top 10 or something, in my sport, in my half marathon, for sure I'm going to put a trophy up. I'm going to put one of those bowling 8-foot trophies up. But if I'm just finishing something... So you mean to tell me you come in dead last?
Yeah.
Where they're shutting shit down. They're like, come on, man, move. Come on. You'd still put a medal up?
Yes.
F out of my face.
Hell no. No, if I had a picture of me crossing the finish line, that's a huge accomplishment.
Where's your pictures now crossing the finish line?
They're on the internet.
Why don't you have them online, on the walls?
Because I have to buy them. They're expensive.
I'll buy them for you. Which one do you want?
Well, great.
Exactly.
They know that.
All of my pictures look like
crap.
Buy
the one in January of 2016 when we run it, because unfortunately the last ones that we've had, I have a picture of me with the very first half marathon that I finished that you were supposed to do with me, that you didn't even show up for, and then you didn't even show up to pick me up, that I had to call you. I have a picture of me with my medal on outside.
Where is it?
That picture?
Hang that bitch up.
Okay, I will.
All right. I'm just saying. No participation medals in this house. We want achievement medals. We want achievement.
How on earth are you going to get top 3 on a half marathon when you don't even run?
You won't. That's why you don't put the medal up.
I totally disagree.
Some medals aren't for your ass.
I totally disagree.
What do you disagree with that about?
I would put it up. I think that if you... do you want me to repeat it for the 5th time?
Nah, I want you to tell me something else.
No, that's the same...
Tell me something
there's nothing else to say. It's the same exact story. This is what I believe.
Don't you think by you getting a medal. Like, they shouldn't even have, I guess there's participation medals, so they mean nothing to the winners.
What's wrong with you?
Because that's not an achievement.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
All of the year of hard work that you've done, that you've trained, you're an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Yes, you
I'll tell
are.
you what.
You know what?
I'll tell
That
you what.
shirt that you think that you can wear that you can no longer fit in, don't wear that anymore.
No, because that's not a medal.
Not an achievement.
That's not a medal.
No, but you wear it
That's
proud
an
because
achievement.
it says,
That's different than the medal.
I finished the race.
Idiot. She doesn't. Oh, my God. No way.
Your shirt says, I finished the race. My medal says, I finished the race. What
Half
matter?
marathon
What
is not
does it
that
matter?
difficult. I did it. I did it without training, being like 200 and what?
Okay.
30 pounds?
Let's try it now at 260.
Okay. But it's going to be probably a little more difficult. But I'm saying at 230 with no training, I did it. So I deserve a medal, and I should walk around like, oh, look at my medal. Look what I did. I could.
Did you listen to anything I just said?
And did it with a respectable time in the top whatever, then that's all right.
Okay, well,
but that waters down their achievements when you give everybody a medal. Because you know what? Sometimes, are you okay with some people just not getting any kind of acknowledgement because they didn't put the work in? Are you okay with that statement?
Yes.
Not getting an acknowledgement because you did not put the work in.
They're out there doing
point.
it. They have their feet to the pavement. They're moving their
And I'm
ass.
fine
They're
with that.
doing it. All of us had our feet to the pavement doing the half marathon.
Yeah, but not all of us trained their ass off. Shut the fuck up for a second. Not all of us trained our ass off like the people that competed. There's a difference between competing and just crossing the finish line like I did in like 3 hours. How is that? How is there no difference? So shouldn't the people that put in and stop their life to compete so they can do this sport, shouldn't they get something that we don't?
The thing
shouldn't they get something we don't? Yes or no?
Yes, they get to go on to the Boston Marathon. They get to go on to the Olympics. They get to go on to like the wherever that down in Eugene where they try out for the Olympics. They do all of that. That's what they do.
All right.
You and I
disagree.
Yes, absolutely.
Meg is or M is saying I'm wrong too. All right, that's it. My words are only kept so I can bore my grandkids with the stories. Okay, all right. Glowing stars, lava lamp. That's from Rose. Teresa saying, I remember that PK fell asleep and forgot DK. I sure did. She's getting heated right now.
I sure am.
She's heated.
Yes.
I just disagree with you. Are we not allowed to disagree?
I think you're an idiot.
Well, I think you're an idiot. And I think you're part of the generation that like waters everything down.
Next time you get something like why isn't the shirt equivalent to the medal that you got? Like why?
Because a shirt is a shirt. You put it on.
A shirt is a shirt. No shit, it's a shirt.
If you calm down, it's something. You don't frame it. You put it on when you're going on runs. You tell people that you did it, and it is an achievement that you did it. I'm not taking anything away from that. I'm just saying a medal should be for the people that stop their lives and really put everything on the line to really compete. They should get a medal, whether you're whatever the ranking is.
You know the Texans run that we do. So I don't expect to get a medal from the Texans run. The top 10 people get a medal, which is fine. But the half marathon is something completely different.
Why?
Because you train.
I didn't.
Well, then
I finished it. I didn't. So I get a medal?
Yes.
For showing up. For waking up and showing up and just stumbling through it. Congratulations to me. Let me hang this on the wall. I got a medal. What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything.
Then why did you put it around your neck? Like, why wouldn't somebody physically put it around your neck?
Because I wanted to brag for the day.
I
wanted to brag for the day that I did it. And you got discounts at bars. I just don't think everybody should get medals. And this goes back to like middle school and high school kids and everybody else. I think the winning team should get trophies and medals. I don't think everybody that participates in whatever sport or activity should get a medal.
If you didn't finish the half marathon, you don't get a medal. But yeah, if you're like in a dance team with like 50 girls and you went there and went to state and everything. Yes.
Why can't we just disagree with something?
I'm going to take your medal and shove it up your ass.
I don't know where my medal is. Good luck
I know
finding
where it is.
All right. Well, I don't know what you want me to do with it. Now, if we trained all year, even then it really wouldn't mean anything because these guys are over there like busting their ass. It's just like when I look at the EPL. I'm proud of our buddy that plays and all of our buddies that play, and I'm in awe of all these athletes. When we watch Hard Knocks, I'm in awe of these guys. These are activities I can't do. I'm at peace with knowing I can't do these. Like, I'm at peace with knowing I'm not going to win the Houston Marathon ever or be in the 10th top ever. So that's why I'm all right with the shirt and the experience of finishing it. And I want to tell people I finished it. And the sticker I'm all right with too. But those people that have given everything up should have something reserved for them, i.e., in my mind, where we disagree, medals.
They have have top medals. We have
Now we have top medals. That's my point.
So medals
Medals
that go
should
around
be
your neck.
just for them. Yeah. I think medals should be just for them.
That's the Greek coming out in you.
Why?
Well, that's what the Greeks did.
What?
Medals.
I'm just
all
saying.
the way to the top.
Like, if our kid came home with a participation trophy, get the hell out of my face. What would you? She'd be like trying to put a little spotlight on it in the middle of the living room. No participation trophies in this house.
You went out and you tried hard.
Nope, not in this house. Did you win though? We want winners. Come on, just like the lady. Did you guys watch Hard Knocks last night? Anybody watch Hard Knocks last night? Oh my God, how much I love that one mom. How much did I love that mom? You didn't like her. I bet you didn't like her.
I thought she was fine. I just didn't think her boy should have pushed her over.
No, she told the boy. Who are we talking about? Do you remember the guy's name? God, if anybody saw it last night, is it Polk?
Polk. Yeah.
Polk. And the mom was talking about how old was he when that happened?
Young boy.
He was a young boy? That the mom kept pushing him down, and she was trying to, I guess, train him and saying, look, don't hit me soft, even though I'm your mom. I want you to pound me. Come on, you want to get through here? You got to get it. You know, everything is earned in this house. And he ran her ass over, right? And she said, I never did that exercise again, but I was proud of him. And look at him today. That's what I'm saying, man. No participation. You got to teach people. In life, there's no participation. In life, there's about, like, from work for everything. Like, you have to put the work in to get the result.
It's a half marathon that you pay like $110 to do. And if I want a damn medal because I finished it and I ran my ass off, then I should get one that's what they're giving out.
Yeah, all right, that's fine, but you're not respecting.
We're going to agree to disagree on this one.
Okay.
Let's move on, because we keep going around in circles.
Right.
And I'm going to really take that medal and probably hit you in the face. So tomorrow when you go to work and have two black eyes, they'll be like, oh, DK found the medals.
Why are you so violent? What's up, Ray Rice?
What's up?
What's up, Ray Rice?
You know, I got my jersey on and everything.
I'm going to take your gifts back. That's what I'm going to do. And at number 1 of the 10 things that you shouldn't own.
Oh, good Lord. Why don't you start from everybody forgot what you said?
Everybody's still in the chat. 10 things you shouldn't own over 30. Number 1 is unframed posters. We have some, but they're framed, and I believe they're signed, too, and I'm not getting rid of them. I have the Kill Bill poster of the dude that killed himself right before he killed himself. The guy that hung himself while, like, playing with his unit.
Oh, jeez.
The main guy, Carradine. Carradine, is that right? The Kung Fu guy.
Yeah.
Right. I was going to throw the poster out. Think about this. I was about to throw it out, and then that happened. And literally, I was like, I'm going to keep this one. Took it down to the frame shop, spent a little money, got a frame. There you go. Hey, I just paid $525 for a wine test for certification. That's good. That's good. That's good. Glenn's saying that I'm on the radio. You can't see the black eyes. The joke's on you. It's called Functional Alcoholism from Megs. And I think that's David Carradine. That's who it was. Yeah, that's who it was. David Carradine. Yeah. You mad? You want to just go back in the day? You're the one not having a good time.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nah, see, you all pissy now. What's the problem?
Well, I already explained to you what the problem was. I can't just go from being annoyed to just being happy.
Why you
That's
gotta be
not
annoyed?
normal.
I'm not annoyed.
Of course, you're not.
Why?
We moved on.
You want me to agree with you just so you're happy?
No,
I'm not going to do that.
Obviously not. I know your personality.
Why would I agree?
Exactly.
So you want me to lie to you just so you're happy? F that.
You don't need to tell me this. I've been with you for 10 years.
All right.
All right.
All right. Then just agree to disagree. All right. We'll frame your little medal up or whatever. Let's go back in the day.
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
You want to go or you want to hang out?
Can you get a little bigger so I can read it?
Yeah, no problem. I got you. Hang on, y'all. It's getting a little uncomfortable in here. Hang on a second. Got attitude.
There we go.
How is this? Is this okay? What's up?
Can you play the sounder?
No, I already played it. You want to play it again? I got you. No problem.
And now it's time.
Just go. Go with the damn story. What do you want?
Apparently there's a problem in here.
There's a problem. You got any attitude.
PK has an attitude back.
Yeah, if you got attitude, I got attitude back all day. Come on.
I'm trying to forget about it, but if you keep going on and on.
You know I poke. Poke. You know I poke. Hayden Panettiere is 26.
And now it's time for DK's Today, Back in the Day.
All right, Hayden Panettiere is 26. She's the one that's on Nashville and also the one that was on Heroes. However, is she going to be on Heroes Reborn? Do you know?
I don't know, but I know not all the cast members are going to be on Heroes Reborn.
Blake Lively is my girl. She is 28. A Gossip Girl means Ryan Reynolds' wife. Usain Bolt is 29, the Jamaican Olympic sprinter. Kellis, which we know her from Milkshake. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah, anyway. Kobe Bryant is 37. We did just on Sunday, they had a special on NBA channel. So we watched the special of Kobe Bryant, which was very entertaining, very interesting. Demi Lovato is 23. Rachel Bilson is 34. She's PK. PK has like a secret crush on her. Summer from the OC. And then the girl who was in those double chocolate commercials.
That's
what is
my
that?
girl.
Yes. Chris Pine, 35. James T. Kirk. He's in the new Star Trek movies. Macaulay Culkin is 35. Family planned a big party for him, but completely forgot. Oh, no, to bring him along. Amy Adams, 41. Lois Lane from Man of Steel. Mark Wahlberg and Chris. Okay, moving on to Howie D. Who's that?
Howie D? Backstreet Boys? Come on now.
I do have a great story about Howie D. When Backstreet Boys came to Portland, oh God, I was probably like 11 or 12. And my grandmother got my mom and I like seats that were like 2 rows away from the front. And then they all got on like those string things where they like flew through the crowd. And Howie D touched my hand. I'm like, I never liked you as a Backstreet Boy, but from now on, I'm going to be #1 fan. And that was my story.
Who's the drug addict from the Backstreet Boys?
AJ.
Oh, that's the guy that I hung out with on his tour bus after he went to rehab, though. So it's kind of boring.
That beats my story.
Am I not supposed to say his story?
No, I'm just saying that beats my story because I just had my hand touched. Kristen Wiig is 42. She looks good for 42. Liam Howlett is 44.
Liam Howlett, the prodigy. You know, smack my bitch up.
Oh, okay.
Rachel Ray.
Yeah.
It's 47. Go ahead.
She looks good too. Yeah. Carrie-Anne Moss is 48. Trinity in the Matrix trilogy. Shirley Manson, 49. Garbage Minx. PK, I'll tell you about Ashley Nicole.
Oh, yeah.
That already just sounds like if you have 2 first names as your name, you already know you're a whore.
Ashley Nicole was in 49 fine films. Started in 93 fine films. She is 49 in 3 Men and a Hooker. Doogie Howser, MD, loads of fun, and things that go hump in the night. Mm-hmm. So respect to her. Please keep going.
Blair Underwood is 51. Billy Ray Cyrus is 54. Cal Ripken Jr., 55. Everything that's right with America. He didn't miss a day of work for 16 years. Of course, he only worked from April through September. No,
well, I said that because, he's a baseball player.
Yeah, but you still train.
Yeah, that's true. But it's not, I'm saying it's not the same. Like when you're playing baseball, it's not, that's all. But yeah, 16 years is pretty impressive.
I feel like sometimes they have longer hours than we do.
Yeah.
Like it's not just like what do you work? Like 6 to 10?
That. Actually, I've topped that. I've never missed a day of work.
Yeah, good.
I mean, I've definitely shown up drunk, and sometimes I've shown up and like I wasn't there. But my body not being there, I've never missed a day of work since 1999. Very
impressive.
Boom. All right. What else you
got? We have Gene Simmons is 66. Vince McMahon, 70, WWE chairman, and then Sean McConnery at 85.
All right, a couple of things that did happen also back in the day. We tell you about interesting things that just happened. Hungarian, she's this chick back in 1614. Her name is, I found this pretty interesting. Elizabeth Bathory passed away in prison. She believed that blood baths from her blood of young girls would preserve her complexion. Over 10 years, she kidnapped 610 girls, hung them in chains in her castle as a source of blood. When she was captured, her accomplices were beheaded and burned. Isn't that some crazy stuff?
Insane.
Over 1911, back in the day, 1911, this week, Mona Lisa was stolen by a guy that worked there at the museum, which I'm like, damn, how you get away with that?
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty.
That's what everybody goes to see.
It's pretty impressive. I mean, yeah, it was 1911, so I'm sure it was easier then than it is today, but still, that's pretty impressive. 1920, the 19th Amendment, bringing American women the right to vote.
Yeah.
That happened in 59. Hawaii was let into as the 50th state. 79, the devil went down to Georgia. We were listening to that. That still holds up pretty good. That's my jam.
That is, yep.
91, you want to pick it up? Actually, 91 is everything I do. I do it for you, Bryan Adams. Didn't we go to a Bryan Adams show?
I did not go to Bryan Adams.
I thought we did, and it was like old, like middle.
We went to Billy Idol.
Billy. Nah, I thought we went to one at the Rose Garden.
Edgefield.
Yeah, because we definitely went to the Piano Man. We went to
That was
him.
Billy Joel.
And I'm pretty sure we went to Bryan Adams. Does he do Summer of '69? If he does, we definitely did. It was like middle-aged white chicks on that wine sauce. Crisscross, you want to pick it up from there?
Yeah, so Crisscross with Jump. 93, the hip-hop smash Insane in the Brain by Cypress Hill.
Insane in the Membrane. Insane in the Brain.
94, we have Regulators with Warren G.
Yep.
95, Alanis Morissette, You Oughta Know. So one of my worst, like, I hate that karaoke
I was going to ask you if you
song.
like that song or
Either
not.
you
Why do
like
you hate
it or you hate it. I just don't like the sound of it. Yeah, that's not my thing. 95, Kiss from a Rose by Seal. 97, the Summer Smash, Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind.
I know that came out, but even as I was writing that, I was trying to figure out.
Life.
How does it go?
Semi-Charmed Life. Oh, it goes like really fast. Ask Alexa.
Alexa, play Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind.
Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind from Prime Music.
I guess I could have done that like, I don't know, a week ago.
Do, do, do.
Do, 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 do. That's a chick. Oh, man. There it is. There it is. All right, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, tell me a joke, please. Definitely need a joke.
What is a plumber's favorite shoe?
Crack.
Clogs.
Plogs? Alexa, tell me a joke. That was horrible.
Clogs.
Clogs.
Like a clog.
What is black and white and red all over?
PK's face.
An educated penguin.
What is black?
Red.
Red all over. All right, that's horrible. All right.
All right.
Okay. Keep it going.
2001, Ja Rule, Put It On Me. 2003, the Bad Boys 2 soundtrack with Shake a Tail Feather.
They're doing Bad Boys 3 and 4. They just announced both of them, which I'm very excited about. I don't care how old they are.
Right.
I still cannot wait. Those are like, that's the one movie, Bad Boys 1 and 2. Those are actually the two movies I can watch 1,000 times and never get sick of them. Also, I would put on that list, what's the one I've made you watch like 50 times every time it comes on with Denzel? Every time it comes on, Denzel, the girl. Kidnapping.
I know,
Man on
I know.
Fire.
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire. Please believe if it's on,
like,
I'm turning it on.
The one for Christmas that's not really Christmas, Die Hard.
Die Hard. If that's on, we're watching it. Yeah.
And Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's another one.
Can't go wrong with Ferris Bueller's Day Off. No, you cannot. Online, you can vote for our point. Do you have any movies that you
every
wouldn't
time
mind
they're
watching?
on?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, Grease.
Grease? Yeah,
Yes.
that's an
I know
interesting one.
you don't like it, but no, I grew up on it.
Yeah,
so
I never-
still when it comes on.
How did you grow up with it? Wasn't that before your time?
Yeah, but my parents watched it a lot, and so I watched it with them, and then would sing to it in my room and pretend I was Sandy, and yeah.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. By the way, Die Hard 3. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you said Die Hard 3. That's actually my favorite Die Hard, but every time I tell that to people, they're like, what? You're crazy. Die Hard 1's... Like, nah, Die Hard 3 was... And Die Hard 3 was the one that got me into the trilogy as well. Home Alone, that's the Christmas movie we watched. We watched this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had a buddy this year. We were, it's all of our friends. We go and we hang out Christmas together. And one of our buddies had never seen Christmas Vacation. I'm like, how have you never seen Christmas Vacation? Are you kidding me?
I've even seen that one.
Incredible. So we had to watch that. And that's another one that just would not, like, it never gets bad.
This is totally going off track. When we were a few weekends ago at the beach house, what movie? It wasn't Christmas Vacation. It was Wally World.
Wally World, yeah.
And I'd never seen that. I'm like,
You've never seen that?
No.
I thought we watched it together like a long time ago.
Nope.
Oh.
Not me.
But you also won't watch like, when I try to watch some of those old movies, you won't do it. Like again. And I will never let this go until you sit down and you watch the whole goddamn movie. Braveheart.
Yes.
I cannot believe it. Just boggles my mind.
Sometimes I just fall asleep.
But how?
I fall asleep during everything. Great movies, epic movies.
I would say like the top.
Cult classic.
Back to the Future.
You haven't tried to watch that. I mean, we got 2 weekends ahead of us.
Actually, I tried to turn it on once and you fell asleep right about when he was about to play the guitar looking for Doc at the very, very beginning.
Yeah.
You were out.
I've seen E.T.
All right, that's good. That's good. I think is there anything else we want to cover real quick? Vote on our point counterpoint, of course, about her fantasy football team and how you think she will do. You can do that online. And again, our new webpage is up and going. So throughout the day, I'm going to be, just putting stories on there. And The closer I get done with figuring out all the bugs and problems that I'm having with it, the more content I'll be able to put online. So if you want to check it a couple times a day or just once, that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome for us because we get the view. It'd be awesome for you because you can check out the stories.
What's
obviously.
Roadhouse?
Roadhouse? I haven't seen Roadhouse. I'll have to check that out.
Well, yeah, everyone's saying Roadhouse.
Well, Glenn's saying Roadhouse, but yeah, I'll have to check out Shawshank. Period. Matthew, Shawshank is absolutely. That's the business. That's the business. Home Alone. Oh, we already said Home Alone. Anything with Swayze. All right. Yeah.
Did you know that Nick Carter is going to be on Dancing with the Stars?
I didn't see the list. Who else is on there?
Oh, that's all I cared about. I don't know.
You even care about him?
Yeah, I think it's entertaining.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, he's the Backstreet Boy, or is that his brother?
How do you not know? That's the one that dated your ex.
I don't know. No, she dated the Aaron, I think.
Oh, the little one.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe she did date him. I don't know.
Maybe both.
I don't know.
Probably both.
Getting more uncomfortable here. 3 bottles of stuff. By the way, earlier everybody was like, oh, you're being such a jerk, PK, on her birthday. How am I being a jerk? I went out and did all this. How am I being the jerk?
I think that's
understand.
That's very sweet that you went out and did all this and then ruined it.
How did I ruin it? I didn't ruin anything. You ruined it. Your sour attitude.
Kidding. Oh my God.
God. All right. Anything else you want to cover before we get the hell out of here? We got to go.
That's honestly it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the birthday wishes in advance. It's on Monday, and I'm gonna actually make PK change my reservation to the most expensive steakhouse in Houston. So,
which one would that be?
Oh, the most expensive one. So if you know what it is in the chat,
good thing it's restaurant months or weeks or whatever the hell it's called. What's it called? You go. I got you.
What the hell is that?
Well, there you go. No, you want to go to this America's place.
No, there's a better place I heard. We can do America's on Saturday.
Okay.
But on Friday is when we go to Papa's Steakhouse.
You want to do a final roll call in there real quick? Go ahead.
Yes, but I want to make sure my list is the same as yours. So we have Skate Free, Low Key Thumbs, Christy, Liz. We have Rose, Reno, Elliot, Glenn, 503 Nate, Manuel, Marcus, Megs, EM Gomez, Matthew, 713 Anita. Drew finally joined in.
There you go, Drew. What's up, Drew Ski?
And then we have Stuart, and then our 3 lurkers who've been in there since the beginning.
I'm pretty sure that one of them, because there was 4 at the beginning, so I'm pretty sure Drew was one of them. But he finally joined. Maybe next week he'll say something. I doubt it though.
Say something.
Drew's so quiet.
Aw, that's all right. At least he's in.
Any final comments? You see the catch, Uriah?
Everyone's saying great show. Happy birthday, Steak and Shake. Thanks, Glenn. Yeah, Steak and Shake's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know if I would put it in great show. I'd put it in mediocre show if I was grading the shows. Like, wouldn't be awesome, great.
Wow,
mediocre,
PK's just doing
shit down here, you know.
PK's just on a roll.
What? What did I do? All right, so you see you guys next week. I'm going to leave you actually with a prank. Why not, right? Get a little prank action in. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday at the same time. A big thanks to everybody podcasting the show as well. If you're watching it at a later time, we appreciate the view. Thank you guys for joining us. Have an incredible week, and reach out to us, PK and DK, on Twitter throughout the week or Facebook or whatever, and check the site, and we'll see you next week.
Okay.
Hello.
What?
It's me, Mario.
Hold on, that's not the one I wanted to play. My bad. I guess I can't play. Damn it. Man, I was so excited to play that one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to play it.
Why?
Because the computer sucks and I can't get it to work. All right.
Well, just play something.
It's a long process of doing it. But we'll get one on next week. I'll get this figured out.
Play with the one that you were, just go with it.
I don't want to go with that one. I just don't want to do it, okay?
Wow, I think that's the reason why PK's being grumpy. He can't get his shit to work.
Yeah, it's yes.
Because it's still my fault.
How is it?
Exactly how is it? I'm not the one touching buttons over here.
I didn't say that was your fault, did I? You're the one lashing out at me right now.
I think PK needs a bitch hat.
You're the one that's making me bitchy. I was not in a bad mood until you started with everything. How am I in a bad mood?
Your attitude right now. You're not friendly at all.
I am friendly. Hi, everybody. I'm so friendly.
Let's play this one.
I don't want to. No, because some of them I just don't want to play. Some of them are stuck, are horrible. All right? So I don't want to go through them right now and figure all that out. I'll do it next week when we can get some quality stuff on.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Oh, now it finally works. Yeah, the entire show, I'm trying to structure things by hitting buttons and she goes to hit one and it actually works. That's awesome. All right, see you guys. Have an incredible week, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
See, that didn't even.
It's the PK and DK Show. Catch us live weekdays at 5 Pacific, 7 Central, or at pknddk.com. With replays, podcasts, vlogs, and more.
I actually leave, and I'm not gonna say it again. Bye, 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 bye.